take me a minute.
Yeah.
I'm curious what's in there.
Same.
How are we health-wise? Because I'm at 12 hit points.
I'm injured.
I'm at a quarter of my available hit points.
The structure probably isn't going anywhere.
Well,
how about we report back to the priest, have him heal us up, take a break, then go back
and try to get more questions or start answers for the questions.
Yeah, return the bones to him, and
he may also know what the structure is.
Mm-hmm.
That is true.
All right, let's head out. Unless you guys want some healing first.
And I think we can manage until we get back to.
Mm-hmm.
I know I can manage anyway, unless someone is.
No, you have it the worst currently. So if you can, then I think we all can.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yes. Okay. So yeah, there's no issue getting back out. So you get back out. I guess you head to the cathedral.
Yeah, we were right next. We were in the graveyard, right? So
yeah, right. Somewhere
next door
here. Yeah. So. And no issue.
We'll report to Father Santis.
Okay. Father Santis he will greet you. So you found her bones?
We did.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed, a group of goblin ghouls had stolen them, but they seem to be no worse for wear.
Mm-hmm. We also found a demon too.
A demon? Beneath the cathedral?
Yes. Is that supposed to normally be happening?
No, we usually do not.
We excavated some kind of ancient structure. There was a demon in there, but we were hoping maybe you could shed some light on what it might be.
It looked fairly goaty.
For the structure, not the demon.
They called it the fire dragon? Or beast?
Did it look like a dragon?
No, but that's what they called it. So, I don't know if that's reference to anything.
The goblins have a tendency to name things quickly, just based on the most immediate evidence.
Ah, gotcha.
Sorry, I was just pulling out so she. See what skills he would have. Yes. There has been rumors of some sort of ruins, beneath Sandpoint. You see the lighthouse off in the distance, the one that is decayed.
Yeah.
None of the settlers here built it. It was just a good land point to build around. Landmark, sorry, not land point. But yes, there has been rumors of ancient ruins beneath the cathedral. Some believe they date back to the Thessalonian times, or of Thessalonian origin.
Pretty far back.
Earthfall. Some say the lighthouse is from that period of time too.
That reminds me.
But you do say there are. Sorry.
That reminds me. We were looking for an expert on the Thessalonian law. An old professor who lived near that lighthouse, though he didn't seem to be in.
No, he had a note.
Does he know anything about this kind of thing?
He may have some knowledge about the lighthouse too, and possibly the rooms.
Do you happen to know where he is?
He sometimes takes journeys, goes to conferences, meets with other professors in Magnamar, or just hires out some adventurers to help him explore some rooms. Or if the adventurers find something, he will venture out with them to take a look at it. But no, I do not know exactly where he is right now. He's hard to keep track of.
Would it be of interest to anyone if we were to explore those ruins down there?
You said
rather curious, but
you said there were demons down there.
There was certainly at least one.
Mm-hmm.
I rather, since it's basically in town, I rather know that they are cleared out. Especially considering they're probably directly underneath this cathedral.
Mm-hmm.
It would be good to have it,
That'll be the last place anybody would
last thing we would want is for there to be some sort of sinkhole that lets all these demons out onto unsuspecting villagers. If there are more demons.
We'd definitely be interested in checking it out, but you understand that with our recent arrival in this town, we would prefer to do so only after we found a benefactor.
Are you asking to be paid? I'm sure I can find some more money from our coffers if the 50 gold is not enough.
That's the spirit, Father.
To explore something like this is, we would need to make a new contract. Though perhaps, since, as you said, it's a danger to the town, you could convince someone else, maybe the mayor or some of the nobles here, to pitch in.
Sure.
I'm quite certain they wouldn't want demons like rummaging around beneath their feet either.
I'm sure I can scrounge up another 50 gold to explore this rooms, but I would like, if you find anything of interest, I would like, as I'm paying you, to have some claim over it.
Claim over it? So like owning.
I suppose it's fair enough, but I guess we'll have to just divvy that up with the rest of the group.
What do you mean by claim over it exactly?
Oh, just if you find some relics, since I'm paying you to explore it.
Yes. The question is, all kinds of relics or particular ones?
Well, I would like to have a look over them, and if there's any of interest, I will compensate you half of their value to hold on to it.
Okay. I feel like we did this before, like deja vu.
Right? I don't think I've offered this before. This is me as a GM, unless you were talking to him.
Oh, I was like, I was talking to him. I was thinking like, because we did go on that one quest on the boat shore, and she wanted a relic from the ocean.
Oh.
No.
So deja vu. A little joke. But sure, yeah, we can do the job.
If the main thing we're going to recover are items of historical note, they're going to be difficult to have their value ascertained.
We do that all the time here in Barovia. Runes are constantly found. And we find we find value for them anyways.
She gives him a look.
If you
Doesn't
think
say anything.
if you think my offer is too low, you can always just pay me the gold that I would offer you instead to hold on to it. If that's not fair.
We'll see what we can do.
Mm-hmm.
But for the bones, he goes and basically into his little coffer and pays you the amount that he agreed to, which I think it was 50, but let me just double check that.
Yeah, I don't have any notes about this right now because they got destroyed.
Same. I don't have any notes on that either. Just the mission notes. So now I'll collect.
Let's see. Any important on the notes section?
Oh, it was 75 for PC, so that times 4. So he'll offer you 300 gold pieces.
Could have sworn I made notes. Oh well.
Or you probably put your notes somewhere else.
Do you want me to just...
No, it's fine.
Did you say it was 75 gold per person?
Yes. So
So
300
we just
total.
add,
Oh wow.
Can we just add 75 to our character sheet?
Yeah, you can do that too. If
Perfect.
you want to
I
keep
think
the
that
gold
would be
separate.
I think that's the easiest.
I'm not complaining about the 75, but we have 75 XP, so is that correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
We have 75 XP?
That should have already been added.
45.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen the 75 higher up
Gotcha.
in the chat. That was just from the comment 3 weeks ago.
Money to buy food.
This will definitely put us in a better position when exploring this town. Though I think we should rest up and then explore this cavern tonight or tomorrow morning.
I agree.
He'll give you healing. He'll basically just heal you all up to full if you want it.
We appreciate that.
Mm-hmm. If it's free, yes.
The sooner the better.
Just make sure everything, goes smoothly.
How are you doing, Shiro?
Oh, I'm doing really badly.
That's what I thought.
Shira looks like she's on like I think less than like a quarter of her health.
Yeah.
Almost.
Oh, after being healed, I meant in terms of your spell slots.
Ah, okay. When it comes to spell slots, she actually didn't use any of my. I've used one spell slot this morning to do some shenanigans with my Staff of Healing.
Oh, so you haven't used any spells yet?
No, I haven't.
In that case, after some healing and a bit of rest, we could probably head back down there almost right away.
I'm up for it.
Yeah.
It's only like 11. But yeah, if you want to head back in, feel free.
Let me go to the store and buy a potion.
Sure. What potion are you looking for?
Elixir of life moderate.
Xantis would have that. You got a bunch of potions already. Elixir of life moderate, I think, is a little bit higher.
Oh, those are not potions. Those are alcohol.
No, I mean, when Oh, that's a level 9 item. The moderate.
Oh, then I'm talking about minor. Oh, lesser. Yeah.
Yeah. This
That's 150 gold.
Yeah, I don't have that much money.
Least to lesser. It's so difficult to remember the names for the two lowest tier ones.
Minor.
Yeah, because they
Minor
both
is
sound like
the
so small.
lowest. And lesser is the level 5, which is 30 gold pieces.
Okay.
But yes, he would sell them to you for 30 gold pieces. I
Alright.
think he gave you a bunch of potions, if I remember right.
If it's probably in the party, let me double check.
You might have put it on your characters.
Because I don't have any. Okay, yeah, we have 2 elixir of minor. And 1 healing potion of minor. Oh, okay. You know, I'll take the healing potion of minor.
You have 10 healing potion minors in the party loot.
Yeah, we do.
1, 2, 3. Oh, we do, yeah. Why is nobody grabbing these?
And 1 lesser
Well,
healing potion.
I'm not grabbing any of these because I have like my staff and my spell slots. The rest is like for you guys.
I'm not
And
grabbing it.
I can't really answer why none of you aren't grabbing.
Well, because you're the best healer on the team.
I'll go ahead and at least take 2 of them into.
You just drag them over to your character
for
sheet,
now.
and it'll tell you how many you want, and then yes.
2 of those, just in case we can't heal something that's can't be healed.
Yeah, but did you want a lesser one? It's 30 gold pieces. It heals 3d6 plus 6.
Oh, no. I'm not buying that.
Okay.
I'm taking 2 healing potions of minor.
Okay. But yeah, Xantis has supplies, but he gave you a bunch already, if I remember right.
Right.
So,
He's a pretty good guy, thank you.
he said he gave you 4 lessers. Did I?
I just took I took 2 healing potions of minor and then 2 elixirs of life minor.
I took 2 healing potion minor.
I might have given you minors by accident.
Oh, are they supposed to be lesser?
Yes. I
Okay.
think so. Unless someone has lesser potions on them. Yeah, I was just looking over it now. Okay. So
I got those.
Okay. So how many lessers do we have?
It's at 4.
Why doesn't the
Okay.
staff show
I'll take
how many
1.
charges it's still got left?
So if we have 4, then I'll add the 4 here. Is that including the 1? So it's a total of 5?
Yeah. So a total of 5, but take off 4 minors.
Okay. Take off 4 minors. 1,
Yeah, so
2.
I probably just added them as minors.
So we only have 2 left on there. Okay. So and then I'll take 1 lesser.
Yeah. Sorry about that. But Shira or Rafna, if you go into your character sheet in the spells and then go to activations, at the top it shows you how many charges you have.
I always forget that there's an activations thing.
Yeah, it's nice for staffs, and it shows you all your scrolls and your wands and that kind of stuff too.
Awesome. Awesome. I have 3 more charges of heal in my stuff, so
nice. Do you want to use the money for anything, by the way? For like spells or wands or scrolls?
Not right now. Let's explore this place, and then we can take stock of what our financial situation looks like and whether everyone's alive.
Because there are things we would want to invest in.
Okay, so we should be fully healed, right?
Yes, everyone fully heal yourselves.
We have 1 hero point.
Oh, let me refresh those. That should refresh everybody. I was just on Shira, which is why Shira said that.
Can we get 2 hero points because it's a 4-hour session?
What?
Well, I mean, we get a hero point every hour, so I was like, maybe half?
They're preemptive,
Yeah, you don't get them off of that.
Okay. So we only got 1?
But I asked Father Santos if he has any, like, if he has a good shovel, maybe a hammer.
Can't you craft a shovel or hammer?
Yeah, but the ones I make aren't as sturdy as the proper one.
Yeah, he would have. Yeah,
Presumably, like they dig their own graves, so they would probably.
yeah, they would have a good
some
shovel and
basic
a hammer
tools.
somewhere. Yeah, he would lend them to you if you wanted them.
I would like that.
Okay.
We know that we need to break through at least one, maybe more walls to get through here.
Yeah, on your way venturing back into this area, you do notice over here there's a passageway.
Well, I break down this wall.
Okay. That will take you probably 20 minutes.
Nice.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Just advance time. Let me adjust the wall.
But there's actually a much better path. Anyway, I break down the wall. Next one's destruction.
Okay. So this room, you see an altar or a shrine. To a god. Well, not to a god. Looks. Well, that's probably a knowledge roll to try to figure out what it is.
Some kind of statue or reverence. Does it look similar to the ones that the goblins had?
No,
They
it's a
had
different
kind of symbol. Yeah.
Yeah, the goblin was Cabribri.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cabribri. Not Bribri, but Cabribri. But this one looks like it's a different god. Or it's a shrine. What?
Does it
No,
have
it's
any
not God.
symbolism?
I don't know which one it is.
Okay. Yeah, sorry. Supposed to enter this a different way, but yeah. But yeah, at the top of the altar, it holds a silver bowl with a slender bladed knife atop the bowl rim, and it's pointed towards the west. I guess the blade is pointed towards the west, where the shrine is. But yes.
So to the left.
Do I detect any magic?
No. But if you look at the silver bowl, you find several garnet beads inside.
Any blood?
The knife on top of the bowl, is it like part of the bowl, or can I just like?
No, it's just a knife.
Take it.
Yes, you can just pick it up.
Shira, do you know anything about this kind of thing? The religious or occult?
I try to remember if I've heard something about it.
You don't recognize whoever the shrine is to, Shira.
No, apparently I don't.
There's a little loot thing here.
Yep.
Cold iron dagger. But demons don't use cold iron.
Carkets. I believe I gave you a dagger that was of a special material, didn't I?
Let's see. No, but I think you did give me a striking one. Let me just check this quick.
We did give him a rapier or something. That might be it.
Yeah. Do you have anything made of cold iron or silver?
Unfortunately, no. Don't have any anti-fey equipment.
All right. In that case, I think you should carry this dagger. You could probably make better use of it than Anunya and Shira and I can already use this kind of thing.
When you pick up the dagger, Carket?
I would be the one to pick it up. Like I checked if it was loose, I would have picked it up then.
Yeah. Okay. So when you handle the dagger, Carket, you notice there's a jingle to it, and you find basically that the pommel detach. When you detach the pommel, there's the pommel's hollow, and you find another garnet inside there worth 25 gold pieces.
Oh, nice.
I'll just steal that for now.
Next, you failed your perception roll.
Totally fine.
He passed. Yeah.
Nanya Shira, do you know anything about rituals involving garnets and cold iron?
Let me let me
we?
see if I can recall that real quick.
Yes, try to recall that also.
Did you just put the garnets in the party loot?
Yes.
Yes, it looks like it. Okay. Is there a way I can do that easily?
I did press the recall knowledge thing.
Yeah, sorry, I just making a new garnet. Because I thought that was in the adventure, but I do not see it. Oh, there we go. Okay. Let me look at those. Neither of you know of any ritual that would involve these things.
All right.
So we only assume.
Let's keep exploring.
I'm assuming they were offering themselves to this demon for sacrifice.
Very possible.
Okay.
Okay, who wants to open which door? Come on, Carcade.
There's one door. Oh wait, there's two doors. Yes. I thought the door was on the other side.
That's why I'm standing not exactly.
That token is very bright
Let me just move the altar out of there. Where's Nanya?
Oh, right here.
Underneath.
Okay.
So based on what Nanya said, like maybe they were offering up something to the demon. Like, does the silver bowl look like it has had blood in it?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
So I'm imagining the goblins were like, I guess they trapped them in this wall right here, and they offered them to this dragon dude, so they would have to use this dagger to sacrifice themselves, and some didn't want to, so he probably had to do it himself and teleport and kill them.
How fresh does the blood look?
Very old. Very, very old.
Yeah. I don't think the goblins were using them. It's possible this place was only excavated very, very recently. Not sure that they were aware of it.
At the door, you hear from this side some slight sizzling sounds.
Okay. Let's
Does it
sizzling and sparking.
Do we smell anything?
No.
Okay.
Well,
perhaps
other than a bunch of burnt goblin ghoul flesh. So yeah, it's probably overwhelming your sense of smell, to be honest.
Yeah. Okay, right when you are next.
I'm just having a small problem. Why does this no longer exist?
What no longer exists?
My raised shield macro. It says this no longer exists.
Interesting.
I don't have it on.
Oddly specific thing to not exist yet.
It could have been that it was updated and it changed.
I'll just re-equip my shield. There it is. Okay. I raise my shield and I open the door.
Okay.
So, I will be investigating.
The north and west wall of this chamber are carved with hundreds of runes, all radiating out from 7 points of star, which you recognize from Russhenge as a sea hedron, with a flickering flame burning in the center. You also know next you notice those runes are traps.
Hmm.
I guess I'll step back back and tell them that.
That's where the sizzling sounds are coming from. The middle of them.
Yeah. Seems those rooms on the north wall.
And west wall.
Oh, yeah.
You see the two like glowing things?
Yeah. They're set to explode, though I don't fully know how. Shira, do you know anything about this kind of thing?
Can't see them
Ooh,
right
that's
now,
a fact.
but I can take a look.
Perhaps any of you have any summonables?
Summonables?
I lean over and do another recall knowledge.
Okay.
Well, if the problem with that one, yeah, is that ancient structures like this, if they explode big enough, it might make the whole place collapse.
And
Shira,
it's underneath the town, so
you're not sure what sets them off.
Can I recognize like the language or?
Oh yeah, it's well, the runes are Thessalonian.
Okay.
I can speak Thessalonian.
I can read and write.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go grab a body.
Nunya, we just discussed that if these things explode, it might actually collapse the whole place.
Oh, might collapse the whole place. I thought just like that area.
No, as in like we all could probably die.
That's a theory,
And the
but not a
town
fact.
can cave in.
Well, let's just avoid having
large
turmoil run off.
So a large underground area like this means that the ground that the buildings overhead were built on wasn't as solid as people thought. It's applying pressure from above, which could be catastrophic if something were to shake down here. Mind that it's not just earth above us, but a newly built stone cathedral. The ground here,
very heavy
the
cathedral.
underground structure wasn't built to hold that kind of weight, and it could be bad.
Gotcha. Okay,
So,
we'll do your plans first.
So the runes are Thessalonian. Do you have detect do I detect magic in?
Yes, you do detect magic off of them.
And it's not until next level I can actually get it to be even more precise.
Yeah, but yeah, you would have detected magic when the door was opened. I should have made that obvious, but yes. The runes on the walls seem to be about worshipping someone called Abraxas.
Araxis?
Yes.
Araxis.
Is that something
any
bells
for someone?
Nah, it just sounds like a really stupid name. It does not really roll off the tongue for me, you know?
I'm just keeping your knowledge roll from the previous ones, sure.
Oh, okay.
You're trying to figure it out.
Gotcha.
But yeah, I can done you if you want. Yeah, so Abraxas is
I might know as a player.
The master of the final incantation, the demon lore, forbidden magic, lore, and snakes.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah. The guy that got his head cut off.
Magic.
So, learning in what? Hoarding forbidden magic or something?
Yeah, the edicts are learn and hoard forbidden magic, steal secrets from others.
Lovely.
The anathema is destroy forbidden lore and reveal the entirety of a secret.
So, forbidden lore, magic, and snakes is the area of
area of concern.
Influence.
Yeah.
So what? That would imply that perhaps one of us would have to summon the snake, or apparently
be a snake.
Elaborate upon some hidden, forbidden mystery.
Well, you have some experience with dungeon delving. Do you happen to know how to disarm magical traps? I hear that deft finger can realign even a single part of the runes that are set to explode and make them harmless.
Yeah.
Though it's an art I'm not myself able to do.
So there's 2 ways to disable it. I'll just give it to Nanya. Because he rolled pretty high in his religion, and a thief would know this. You can deface a small trigger burn on the wall to disable it, or you can overwhelm the trap with a prayer to a good deity.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
So it's either religion or thievery. If you want to try to disable them.
Someone's
But you
thinking
have to
out
get to
loud
them
here.
first. So there may be a trigger between you and them.
Oh, okay. So I can't do it from a distance?
With a prayer you could, yes.
Okay, with prayer I could, but
The
with thievery would be
you would
difficult.
not.
Gotcha. Okay. I
Well,
could try to disable
we
it
have-
with Caden's help.
Yeah, we have prayed the problem away before.
Mm-hmm. This works so far. So let me try.
Seems worth a shot.
Alright, just get into a little praying hands. Put your nunchucks away.
And if you praying to Caden doesn't work, I can pray to Desna.
Okay, there was like 4 people talking right before that.
Oh. Would Caden lore help? Give me a lower DC or no?
No.
Okay, so religion. Here we go.
Yeah.
Public.
I said someone is eating rather loudly, and it's kind of distracting.
Not me.
Sorry.
Sounds like an apple or something.
Okay, you successfully disabled them. That should have been hidden, by the way.
Oh.
Yes.
Caden, get rid of this trap, please, so we can pass and go find relics. This is your, the best one here.
I feel like you should
Talk to
focus.
you.
I feel like you should focus on the adventuring aspect.
Of course I'm focused on the adventure. Finding
And
relics.
then in your prayer.
Oh, well. Finding relics is an adventurous thing.
Okay.
All right, let's make our way forward.
Okay. Do you not want to do that little door beforehand?
No.
The door over here?
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Well, we're already
if
halfway
that leads
through.
into a huge second area or a small cupboard. That's the issue with closed doors.
Yeah.
Should we open that real quick before we leave? Is that what you're telling us?
Maybe not.
Maybe not.
I just got an idea. Let's go open that other door real quick.
That's a great idea.
Well,
Mom, but I want to see what's in the dark, scary hallway.
Come on, we must explore at least every nook and cranny. You might not know what you can find in this place.
It's not like the door's going anywhere.
This is just a little closet, and on a peg, you see, sure, you detect magic on the peg, and you see a little.
It's a cowl.
A cow?
Yeah.
You said, wait, what? You said a cow?
Like a cape with a hood.
Oh.
there's
cultist
a
cowl.
magical stick going on there.
It's a green and orange cultist cowl bladed with a rune of Braxtus.
It's evil.
That does help. Crackers are great.
8 in a ritual.
They help you do rituals.
I guess we could.
I advise you guys not to wear that. That is demonic
And
as
you
crap.
also get a +1 item bonus to religion checks.
You know, maybe it's not that bad, you know?
You can change whose symbols are adorned on it, but it takes time.
Ooh, okay.
Crafting.
It's interesting. It
Might be worth
changes
effort.
changes to fit whoever's wearing it to match their religion. How
Yeah.
interesting.
The only thing I left to say
Actually,
is
yeah, I think when a character worships a single deity, then. Oh yeah, so it does it automatically.
Oh, it does it automatically.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So if one of you want to pick it up and put it on, it's an option. I don't think it takes
Shira,
up
do you
any
mind if I
spots.
take it, or?
No, you can go ahead and get that one. That's fine.
Okay.
So you made sure it wasn't
And-
cursed.
Oh, it's not cursed.
As well as we can tell, unfortunately.
The
Make
runes
sure
can
you
change
have
on
the
to the
thing.
wearer who holds it.
Also, for my exploration, I am searching, so I don't know if that's important to point out.
Yeah, I assumed you were searching. There's two of you that are searching, I believe. At this point.
Depending on who's going up first, I'll probably be investigating.
Oh wait. Shira, are you searching or detecting magic?
I'm continuously detecting magic.
Okay, then you're not searching. Okay, it's only Carquette that's searching.
Okay. The rest of you come back down here.
Yep, I'm trying to put the thing on.
You don't
Three.
hear anything from the other side of this door.
I'll just wait for them, yeah.
I'm just saying for. As he
It appears
goes.
to be locked.
And it is locked.
Carcass, are you able to open it?
Mm-hmm. Let me see if I can attempt to get it open.
Give me.
Excuse me, no, man.
It's down here.
Oh, down here. Sorry.
Give me blind GM Thiefert roll. Okay, you pick the lock.
And there we go. Another lock successfully picked by Carquette.
Impressive.
Very.
Quite a lot better than our previous lockpick.
Thick layers of ash cover mostly empty weapon racks, although an old sword and a small sack of arrows sit on the shelf in the southeastern corner. A single Sihedron is carved into the ceiling. At the center flickers a strange blue light that periodically trails what appears to be a snowflake that melts away to nothingness before they reach the floor. What appears to be scorch marks radiate from underneath the door to the south, as if a great explosion set off sometime long ago in this room, in the room beyond.
Did you say it's snowing inside this room?
It looks like the sparks from the Sihedron on the ceiling are like snowflakes that just disappear. I think is what it was trying to go for.
Yeah,
but-
it looks like it is. It isn't literally. So it's
No,
like,
yeah, it just looks like like bluey, snowy stuff that
Yeah.
disappears.
or
The scorch marks are here.
falling
You can sort of
stars
see them.
or something.
Hmm.
It's cool.
Shira, you do detect magic.
Yeah.
Can I attempt to determine
Unsurprisingly,
the...
there's some magic shit going on in there.
Certainly, I'd like your blessing before we enter something like this. This is definitely very magic.
Let's see if we can figure out what it is. If it's a trap or if it's if we can dismantle it before we move in.
Okay. So, basically, I'll just have it that you're all searching, unless Nexida still just keep your shield up.
I'll keep my shield up just in case.
Okay. It does not appear to be a trap to any of you. Just a very strange light source.
Can I attempt to determine this glowing object in the center of the room?
But yes, you can give me a recall knowledge too.
Yeah, it's in the ceiling, dropping sparks onto the floor, like shooting stars.
What's
It's
that on the
eerily
other side of
beautiful.
the room?
No, the stars on the ceiling in this room.
The sword?
There's soot coming from underneath the next door.
Yeah, right.
Like
here.
an explosion happened in the next room, but the glowing star is in the ceiling in this room.
But what is the thing on the far left wall?
Those are weapon racks.
Oh, okay.
Yes. But yes, Carquette, you identify the Sihedron. It looks like it's 2 damage to actual. It looked like it had been a trap, but it has deteriorated due to erosion, and it is not not dangerous anymore.
I see. Well, it does appear to at least be safe to actually enter this room, everyone.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, when you enter, it goes off. The room gets a little bit colder, and then it fizzles out. It looks like it might have been some sort of freeze trap at some point.
It's like it would have been like insta freeze, and now it's like
Yeah, basically.
Interesting. Well, nothing to do. Let's see if we can pilfer these weapons.
Oh, yeah.
If any of these are actually useful.
But yeah, quickly going through the room. You find that the sword is a +1 longsword of cold iron. There's 2 striking rooms.
Oh.
Whoa.
And
That's like
a beacon shot arrow, 6 beacon shot arrows, sorry, and 1 other unusual arrow. It's all in here.
Wow.
The sword, does it have any, like...
I'll try and
Would it
quick
be
identify that
valuable?
arrow.
Would it be valuable as, like, a historical item?
The magic outweighs any of the value. Like, it in itself is valuable on its own.
Yeah, fair.
Basically, the module did make it more valuable.
That's totally fine.
Can we inspect the unusual object?
Yep. I'll try and quick identify it.
Oh, sure. Do you want me to put it into chat?
Yeah, that would be good.
The unusual object is also an arrow.
No kidding.
You are not sure. Well, you rolled a sample.
Oh, I did. Oh, yes.
Like, sample doesn't know what it is.
Yeah, that.
Okay, Oh, Carquette went to identify it too. Okay, Carquette, you successfully identified it critically. So you took 10 minutes. It is a storm arrow.
Carquette, do you use a ranged weapon?
Yes, I actually do carry with me a nice trusty bow.
It is.
Then I think you can make better use of these for now.
Yes.
Than any of the rest of us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the storm arrow is basically really strong.
A lightning
yeah,
bolt
but
shot.
it's also worth 130 gold pieces.
It's single use. It's so difficult to just shoot away money.
Shoot away 130 gold at 4th level.
Jesus.
Yes.
It's like, we can get so much more stuff for this.
So just be aware. And the beacon shots, basically, you just shoot them up in the air, I believe, and...
No, you hit invisible foes with it.
Oh, yeah.
And then it, like, makes them...
visible.
So that they... Well, it puts like a glowing mark when you hit them. So they're easier to find. They're not fully visible, but you always know where they are. I think it makes...
And they can also remove it, too.
Yeah.
Oh, it takes an action.
Yeah.
Still,
and a roll.
Well, it's pretty useful.
It's pretty useful. It's like to see on this unseen if you hit with it. Or not see the other, say glitter dust? Revealing light, that's the one I'm thinking of. I think revealing light has the same effect. Do you have to hit with the beacon, or is it just shooting it in the vicinity?
I think you have to hit, to be honest.
Yeah, I think you have to hit
hits,
it.
Yeah, okay.
Because it basically puts a glowing target on them.
Yeah. But yeah, that's all that there is in here. If you examine the south door, it is also locked.
let's just be careful. It looks like an explosion went off in that room, and if it's a magic
Yep.
trap, it's possible that it's
It's
reset.
still active.
There is another door down
Wait, there is?
here. Yeah.
Oh, how did I miss that?
Is it locked?
Yes,
It is blocked, and it seems that there's been an explosion on the other side of it. So be careful. There might be a fireball forthcoming when you open the door.
No, this whole place is filled with explosion.
Let me know if this armory.
I attempt
Or just hide it again. Oh, but yeah, give me a thievery to pick it.
By the way, am I coming in unclear? I feel like people aren't necessarily hearing what I'm saying.
You've been talking with the same time as other people a bunch this session, so
It kind of like overlaps, but we can hear
it
you.
overlaps. So usually I point it out, but yeah, there's been a few times. That's why.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I start talking when someone starts talking, so I thought maybe I have a delay or I'm too low so people don't realize I'm talking, or maybe people are just rude. Please stop doing that.
I think
It could be all three, or just at least the two.
But yeah. Anyways, you failed to pick the lock and you break your tools.
Okay.
Well, I take back what I said before. I will take the broken tool and repair it using Flash Forge and then hand it back to you.
But the lock is unpickable at this point.
Well, stand aside, please.
Yeah. That's never happened to me before, I swear.
I'm going to use
this is when you're smarmy.
You're going to use what?
I'm going to use my Flash Forge to put some divots into the door, and then I'm going to use the hammer I got from the census to break down the door.
Okay.
So, Raphna, please go ahead. Please tell Carquette off.
Well, yeah, it's athletics to break it down, to force it down.
I was actually going to tell Carquette that this is actually one of the few times when the smarminess is funny.
Okay. Oh, you did assurance. It's going to give you bonuses, but assurance doesn't take bonuses.
Oh, does it remove? Well, I figured that putting divots in it would lower the DC instead of giving bonuses, so it would still work with assurance.
Okay, yeah, sure. It's not the biggest deal. But yeah, you knock the door down. The walls, floors, and ceilings of this long, pitch dark hall are blasted with soot, and a fine layer of ash covers the floor. Scattered here are the heaps of ashes with a few fragments of bones protruding. Trying to see what you see from your angle. But yeah, if you enter, as you enter, are you all entering?
I'm gonna enter first, telling the others to be careful.
Yeah. You don't.
This might have been a prison for some kind of terrifying creature.
There seems to be a long tunnel stretching off this way, along with the doors you're seeing. Carquette, as you enter, since you're searching, you notice a secret door.
Yeah.
Wait, Chimp, you're...
Yeah?
You wrote that you're stepping away?
Oh, sorry, yeah. There's a little thing, and every time it's a door. So every time I go to do secret doors, I click on the door thing and remember, wait, that's not the one.
Oh.
But yeah, there's a secret door over here.
Everyone,
What
I
in the
found
world?
this appears to be a secret entrance to something.
This place is full
Good
of
job.
secrets.
Okay, is this locked again?
Let me just
Before
give
you
you
do,
a quick description of this.
Gotcha.
Yes, the secret door. Where? Okay. You notice the door-shaped ashen patch on the wall, but regardless of the surface of any of this door causes it to crumble away. Okay. Yeah. So, you just notice like an ashen door-shaped here.
what in the world was in here? I examined the bones to see if, like, something's chewed them up, or...
Sure. Give me a recall knowledge. Are you investigating the rest of the room before you tamper with that door?
I think we should. I'm very curious. It's possible that fire goat thing was trapped in here until recently, with the soot and the bones, but... yeah. Anyone have any better guesses?
Well, I mean, he didn't have any keys on it, so he couldn't have gotten in here. So we had to force our way in here.
Well, it teleported, though, right?
Next, you think this might be a case of like something exploded the bones from the inside out? Maybe some sort of curse
Oh my
or something?
God.
Self-combustion?
Wow,
I mean,
that sounds like a real nasty spell.
Is everyone having a look around the room?
Yeah. I'm kind of waiting for it to see what's on the other side of the door over here.
Okay.
And then he was like, adventure, adventure, adventure.
So, Carquette, are you focused on the door then?
yes, I am.
Okay. Do you touch the door? See how it opens?
Yes.
Okay. As you touch the door, it just crumples away.
Oh.
This room, floor, and ceiling are caked with a thick layer of dark soot and ash. 5 foot wide, 2 foot slabs of red stone stand in the middle of this room. A top etched with images of a sea-head-drawn star. Surrounding it are 7 more slabs of red stone. These red pylons and the central stone are curiously devoid of any ash or soot, and occasionally seem to be shimmering with a faint fiery energy. Yeah, let's throw that into chat too. But as you see, there is also 3 of these in this room. They scream out when they see you, and look like they're getting ready to attack.
Maybe they're friendly.
Dark soot and ash, a 5.
Self-infliction doesn't look so bad.
Did I miss one? No.
Each red version of art. Give me a second. Right, note taking is done.
Oh, I'm just...
You were just surprised.
I know.
And Nunya was ready.
Confused. Right, does this get the encounter level wrong? Sorry, 1 second. Let me just double check something. To see if there's like an import error or something.
Is it telling you that we're going to absolutely fucking die?
No, it said this is a moderate encounter, but the XP is showing us a severe encounter, and I'm just wondering if something is.
Oh, it's probably
It's possible
it's
that
probably severe due to
Carquette
probably the
has,
environment, because that also ranks up a encounter. If they had advantage in an environment, sort of.
No, they don't have an advantage in this environment. I'm
check
just.
if Carquette shows as part of the party or part of the enemy party.
Huh.
Looks like part
Carquette
of
was
us.
the secret villain all
Green
along.
already.
Oh, okay. They just. Okay, I see. I see what they did. Okay. They rounded up to severe. Okay. It's worth 90 XP instead of 80. So it's just slightly above. Okay. So like the book rounded it down, and the modules are rounding it up. Okay, I see what's happening now. Okay.
Hey,
Okay.
even moderate can kill us.
Tanya, you go first.
Oh, really? Okay. I will delay until.
Oh, wait, you have to investigate, right? You
Yes.
can do free recall knowledge on these. As part of your initiative, I believe that's what investigating does.
Am I using Arcana, Religion?
Just give me a recall. Target them in recall knowledge.
Oh, target.
Oh, did you just?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, you're not sure what these are.
But they don't look friendly, that's for sure. Let's see what they do.
Their tags. They're fire, undead, and unholy.
Pretty good starting line.
Yep, not good for a champion. I will delay until I see what the first one does.
Okay. Sure.
I will cast Bless.
Well, Carquette, I guess you're right in the line of fire.
Why did it bless it?
Literally.
Okay, weird.
Yeah. Just drag the bless onto yourself. The aura, and it should work fine.
Yeah, I do not have permission to upload files.
I don't know why I keep saying that. Yeah. Sounds like too.
I wish my reaction.
Alright, what's your final action?
And then, as a final action, I will stoke the heart. And the question is, who do I want to stoke the heart on?
Probably Carquette, since he's about to get attacked by 3 of them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I lack permission to create item.
So you want stoke and familiar restored on Carquette?
Yes.
Okay.
Continuously get you do not have permission to upload file when I want to drag spell effects on things. Annoying.
Yeah, no, I might do some testing. Later on. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it should be 4 at this point. Okay. So the first one. Let me just quickly figure something out. Okay. So this one is going to move up to here. Carquette. Make a reflex save. As he gets close to you, it gets really hot.
Oh shit.
That's a failure. Do you want to reroll that?
I ain't doing that.
Okay. You take 7 points of damage. I think Nanya could react to this if he wanted to, or she wanted to.
It's just his aura, though.
Yes.
Okay,
This isn't
so
even an attack. Is it an attack, or is it
it's-
when an enemy deals damage?
let me
I think
see.
it's when an enemy deals damage, and because of this,
When enemy
the
damages,
poison,
grabs, or grapples. Yeah, technically I can.
Yeah, it's like because this thing just stopped its movement.
Mhm.
If
Oh,
Karkat
it
steps,
didn't stop
has-
its movement. It's when Karkat enters the aura, and that's when.
Okay. Nunya will not use his reaction for that part.
Yeah, because kind of in a situation where I kind of need to stay right where I am.
Just to block the door, yeah. We don't want him getting any closer. So.
Okay.
Does he do anything else?
It's going to scream out in agony now.
I would
What
too.
sense?
What?
Didn't even do anything.
Just what a sentence. It's gonna scream out in agony now.
All I did was open the door.
Don't you just go around every day wishing you could scream in agony at all times?
To burst into flame, everybody in its area, which is everybody, make a will save.
A will save, okay. I'm expecting a reflex.
I needed to reload Foundry. I will save as soon as I've loaded.
Oh, wow. Okay. Let me get that third nat 20.
Still pretty good.
Yeah, nice.
Are you back in?
Just acting up today.
Foundry's pretty hard on spellcasters.
I'm still reloading Foundry.
I can just roll for you if you want.
Yes, that would be nice.
Okay.
After this roll, I am hopping back in. Wow. 3 nat 20s. It's a miracle.
Okay. Sandpoint's taking damage.
He's fine. Probably.
Well, if he's taking damage and it's about to be my turn, I might as well react for him. I thought he was going to, like, swing or something.
It still has one action left.
Oh, it still does? Okay, then yeah, I'll still wait. I thought it was 2 actions. Jeez.
No, this is one action to do this. Okay.
Very rude.
Very.
Well, you can't react to this.
Nah, I gotta see what it's gonna hit with.
Jeez, how many AoEs does this thing have?
Well, this is just the damage for its howl.
So Sampo is taking 4 damage.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay, not that bad.
Sampo is a lot tougher than he looks.
Just to get a little sunburn.
Okay.
That's like singed fur. Wounded pride.
Okay. Then it's going to try to strike Kirkat.
If it hits, we're gonna react.
Nope, it missed.
Nice.
Do you want to go in here?
It will be Nunya's turn, so...
Yeah, if you want to stop delaying.
Yeah, stop delaying.
Okay.
We're gonna try to trip him with insurance. Don't know if I had to press a button for that.
There is a trip action that you can target and trip.
Oh yeah, let me try that.
Wait, what's
macro.
happening?
Oh, now he's trying to trip the creature, but use insurance.
It's your turn?
Yeah, delayed.
Oh, you delayed. Right. Okay, that makes sense.
How did you use your insurance, by the way?
When I go to click, when I go to roll athletics, there's a thing in the top called substitution assurance, and then I can toggle that on and off.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, I think it should work with the macro. Yeah. But I couldn't read the chat. What is trip against?
Fortitude. Wait, no, reflex.
Reflex?
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
it
that's
might be reflex.
Yeah, it fails.
Okay, so I gotta go a little
You
higher.
want to use your assurance last, by the way,
Yeah, you want to do that last.
because that still counts as an attack.
Oh,
Yeah,
So you have
it
minus
doesn't get
5 for
penalty.
everything.
Gotcha. Okay.
It doesn't get penalty from that.
First time
Yeah, it
using it.
doesn't get penalty, but it will apply to your map.
Okay.
Yeah.
Duly noted. We're gonna use intimidating strike.
Okay. This is at a minus 5 now.
Yep.
But it is tripped, so.
No, it isn't tripped.
It is not tripped. It's higher than the number. Very
Yeah.
surprising.
And that's a miss.
All right, that's it.
Actually,
Yep, that's -5.
yeah, you missed by 5. I might just. Yeah, it's fine.
It will never happen again.
Okay. Each person's aura applies, doesn't it?
Yeah,
I would think so. It's
It
stats.
depends on the kind of aura, I think. I'm not sure.
Like Zolgas auras, like I guess if you're in one, you can't smell the other one.
I mean, I'd assume they don't smell the same.
Yeah, but you hit diminishing returns. Like if they're all the same temperature, then them being together doesn't actually increase the temperature much.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense.
Yeah, that kind of does make sense if you think about it.
It heats the air basically gets acclimated to that temperature, so if they stay the same temperature, it's not going to increase it.
Or it's like more heat applies more heat.
Yeah.
Will be the other way of reading it. Yeah, I'm going to say each of their auras do impact.
Okay, so it gets hotter and hotter.
Yes. So, reflex save, Carcat.
Got the exact same number too. I'll use a hero point for that.
Oh, you want to use a hero point on this damage? Okay.
Nice.
Okay, so you take half damage.
What was the damage?
Let me just retarget you. Half. Take 3 damage. I don't think this howl's going to hit as many people.
Which is good. Because I definitely can't see it.
I can barely see it. It kind of looks more like a...
Emanation and walls and doors is so hard to figure out, I feel.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to throw it on.
Yeah.
Let me get rid of...
Like,
oh, that hits like no one. Okay, yeah, it wouldn't even howl in.
If we were playing IRL, I would just like look at that and go like, I have no fucking clue how to apply this template.
I'm gonna give you lesser cover Carcat from these hits. Because it's kind of swinging through a wall.
It's definitely swinging through a wall. I think this would be cover.
mean, unless the thing is a spirit.
Well, the reach isn't the problem. The angle is.
It's kind of going around a corner. Yeah, we can make it cover.
Yeah, if I think that's the rule. Like if
I can't remember around the wall if it's cover. It's not greater cover.
I'm pretty sure it's cover.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little weird around doors too.
It would probably be greater cover if he actually takes
I'm
cover.
pretty sure it's just standard cover based on the description.
Mm-hmm.
Technically, the aura wouldn't hit you, but it probably would just walk through the other monster to hit you.
Whichever way you decide, I'm gonna have to roll with it.
That misses.
Nice.
Thank you.
That misses. Okay. And the final one. I want to move here. It's going to let out the cry, which only hits Karket and Nanya.
Mm-hmm.
Make the will save.
Will we save?
Okay, so you both take half damage. Nine and 9.
That's half. Yeesh.
I think it was a critical failure.
You're lucky it just wasn't a failure.
I will use a... It is a damaging effect, and he is my range. I'll use a reaction for this. You don't have to step.
Okay.
How much does that... So let me undo the damage and reapply damage.
Oh, yeah,
your
sorry.
Reaction on...
I should have called it out first.
Yeah. So I do that. Okay. And for its final action, it is going to throw a fire mote at Karket. And Karket's going to get lesser cover because he is shooting.
Huh, they can shoot too, okay.
Lesser or standard?
Lesser. Lesser's through allies.
And they can attack for
allies. And that's a miss.
No. Honestly, I did not think I was going to get this lucky.
I've been rolling crap on my attack rolls. You've been rolling really well on your saves too.
Right, give him hell.
Step in front.
Who wants to step in front?
I have my turn after you. If you do your thing and then step back, I'll step in front of you.
Oh, at the start of your turn, make a reflex save. Okay, take half damage. Another 2 damage.
Alright, double.
Birds are nasty. Oh, you weren't double swiping? Oh, you were double swiping.
No, I am double.
That is 2 1s, okay.
Oh. Wow.
Man.
I mean, we got 3 nat 20s, so... The world has to just balance itself out.
And then I'll take a step back.
Okay.
Oh, I guess step to the side. Because Sandpoint's taking that little spot.
You can be in the same space as a tiny person.
Alright.
Okay. Exit.
Alright.
Okay. Make a reflex save.
These are the times I wish I had some of the AOE, but I don't. That's okay.
That is successful, so half damage.
I am so glad I have a reach weapon, or this fight would be annoying.
Three damage.
Okay. I am going to smack the one in front of me in the face. See what happens. Let me just get my actions right. Do I want to raise my shield? I do. I'm going to do one action then. I'm going to put that one. Oh.
That hits.
Yep. And this is going to be cold iron.
Okay.
Even though it doesn't. I don't know how to put my.
I'll just take it into effect. That matters. Okay.
And finally, I will raise.
Okay. Back to Shira.
Yes. Let's continue stoke the heart. Yeah, we need to do something about me not being able to just drag and drop shit.
I need to change. Let me change your spell now.
Maybe give you GM permission?
She should have it.
It's my spells, damn it!
But yeah, you can always just have an ally dragon on their sheet too. Let me put your spirit onto your thing. Yeah. Because you should be giving 4 temp hit points now. But you're giving it to Karkat?
Yes. Let's go. Yeah, I had to move myself back to Firefox again. There is some shit going on with the hardware acceleration that's just weird. I get bugs and I can see the game, but I cannot. And I can get into my character sheets, but I cannot.
I wonder if the lightweight client would solve your issues.
Yeah, I have no idea, and I am not going to start. Right now.
Yeah, not right now. Maybe something we can do.
I want to move Sampo, so Sampo is behind Nonya.
Okay. Like that?
Yeah, that's the problem. I can't see. I just.
Okay. Yeah, move
not
Sampo.
Without reloading.
Who did you stoke the heart?
Karkat is supposed to be stoke the heart.
Oh, did you want to give the familiar to Nexida?
I can give it to whomever is probably going to get pummeled.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, Nexida is the one in front right now.
Yeah.
So it probably makes more sense on her.
Yeah, and as far as spells are concerned, I am trying to, because I can't do Haunting Nimbus because people are in the way, and I can't.
You can't do what?
I can't move because then I can't do any of my cantrips.
You can shoot at the combust. It'll have light cover.
Okay, then fine. I will needle dart it, but I can't Haunting him in it because then I'll catch both Nunia and Nexita in the
Oh, it's a 15-foot cone, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. But that one,
Good.
I'm trying to target the one in front of Nexita. But the foundry doesn't allow me to do that right now. And I'll do cold iron on them.
Okay. That hits.
Awesome.
Okay.
Could have gone better, but no. And then I had to reload. Yeah, because Chrome worked for like 15-20 minutes, and then it was a constant reload. And
Weird.
it just kept... Yeah, and I've put on WebGL and hardware acceleration, so it shouldn't be a problem. But it is.
It is going to do its blazing hell again. Everybody make will saves.
Yeah, someone needs to do that for me.
Sure.
Nat 20, nat 20. Escalators.
You failed. Sure, you critically succeeded. Sample failed. And Carquette succeeded. Okay.
Oof. 46.
Yep. It didn't roll that well. So Sample's taking 13. Danya, you're taking 13.
Mm-hmm.
And Carquette's taking half of that.
Secret killer roll
It's part of the adventure.
Now it's going to try to hit next time.
Gotcha. I got no reaction.
That hits.
The one time.
For 6 damage. Next, you had your shield, right? So did you want to block that? Yeah, just hit block and damage.
Sorry, forgot to unmute myself.
Oh.
Block damage. Big 1.
Yeah, with the persistent damage there. And then it's going to try to hit you again.
Wow.
4, 9, or 10. And yeah.
Okay. How are we looking? Injured. Barely. Do we do any damage to this guy yet? Somewhat. Okay. Let's do Intimidating Strike.
Okay.
Ooh.
It's a miss.
Oof. Okay. I probably need to save my hero point for something else. And then we're going to do a number strike.
Okay. Intimidating strike doesn't count as 2, right? Yeah. That's a miss.
Okay, got all the battle rolls out the way. Their turn.
Okay. This one's going to try to attack Nexida. That is a hit. You're lucky for that wall. For another 9.
Should I react? You know, he doesn't have to step.
Actually, the wall doesn't actually provide you any extra cover next, because you have your shield raised. Kind of funny.
You know, we're racking on the next one. We'll go.
Okay, and it's going to try to hit you again. That's a miss. And it's going to try to hit you again. And that's a miss. Okay. This one. Is going to try to use its fire mode against you next, since you're in the front. That's a miss. I'll try again. That's a miss. And I'm pretty much just crit fishing at this point. Okay. Cricket. Okay. It's just basically shooting a bunch of flame at you.
Yep. Just throwing fire at me.
Yeah.
I get it. I'd throw fire at me too.
Knee slapper.
Alright. Alright, I'm going to step and do a double slice.
Okay, let me give it cover.
Yeah, let's try this again and not screw this up.
I'm moving Discord to my phone. I'll be right there.
Gotcha.
Hit, miss. Roll your damage.
If this keeps up, we're gonna burn alive.
Must have been the actual thing I just pressed. Why is it It'd be fun to use that. I know going for tax spin. I know the one is just you.
Oh,
there we go.
Okay. Take your roll.
They have to be so slow.
Okay, and that's your actions, right? You moved and double sliced.
Yeah.
Okay. Next guy. Making office cover.
Let's see if we can do some deal damage here.
Oh, I also looked up at aura. It's at the end of the turn, so I reversed the damage on Carpet.
Oh, okay.
When you enter, or when you end your turn.
Gotcha. So next is gonna end his
you
turn.
you can only get it once a turn, Jen.
Ooh.
And raise the shield. Okay, I'll make that will save too.
Recovery.
Is there
recovered?
Yeah.
But I also make the reflex save.
Oh, it's a reflex save. Can I keep the roll I made?
Is your reflex the same, or what's the difference between your reflex?
It's too high.
Okay, so you'd have 27?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a crit.
Alright, nice.
Shira.
Yes.
How's it working for you?
Yeah, it's apparently there's so much stuff in the foundry that it actually takes up nearly 2 gigs of internal memory for me.
Tim, maybe you want to turn off the animation for the bless. I know that one can eat up a lot of RAM.
Does the music also help or no? Like pick it off or take it on?
I can't even hear the music, so.
Okay.
Yeah, I know the animation can be a killer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to drop the animations for sure.
If you go into your settings, you can also reduce your performance mode, which will also.
Yeah, I'm trying to find where that is. So if it's just
click on the cogs, go to configure
I
settings.
know.
Okay.
Yeah, I know the cogs are the settings.
Yeah, just.
I'm in configure game settings right now and trying to
go to
find
core.
Where?
Yeah, go to core on the
left.
left.
I am in core.
And then scroll down, and then there's the performance mode. About 10 things down.
There we have it. Let's set it on low.
And you can. You can also remove a bunch of animations too in there, and.
All of a sudden I can actually see the blessing. I couldn't before because, things are gnarly. So, what I'm going to do is I am going to continue Stoke the Heart.
Okay.
Since Nexta is in the way of everything, she's getting
I also wouldn't say no to a bit of healing.
Yeah, that's the next thing. But which is actually what I'm going to cackle this Stoke of Heart.
Okay. Yeah. Just cast a cackle because it will remove your focus point.
Yes. And then I am going to do a 3-action heal.
Okay.
Seems like a good idea since we identified they were undead.
One second, let me just get the familiar right. Who are you giving the stoke? Or who was it? It was on Karkat, right? Okay. And you can't re-choose the target when you cackle. But you can choose the target for the hit points. You still there, right now?
Yeah. Sorry, I thought he was giving it to the next
game. She's giving the stoke the heart to you, which is a bonus damage.
I still have it on.
Yeah. But she gave the hit points to next to it.
Okay. But you can make those separate?
Yep. The hit points are a thing from just casting hexes. So any hex she can give hit points after she casts a hex or sustains.
Okay. Yeah, I'll keep the damage.
Raph, are you there?
We may have lost our witch.
I'm just thinking. So.
Hey, can you guys hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yeah, something weird happened with my headphone. All of a sudden, I couldn't hear you guys at all.
Rafna, is your familiar spirit thing, is it once a turn? It's just when you cast or sustain a hex, right?
It's every time I sustain or cast a hex.
Okay. Interesting. Because casting Cackle is casting a hex, and that Cackle lets you sustain a hex. So technically, you would get 2 familiar spirits that turn when you use Cackle.
Technically, technically it works, but I don't think that's the intended.
No, I think it might be.
Wouldn't it just be once per activation? I don't think it would have just activated twice under multiple targets.
Yeah, I don't think it's. I haven't read up on.
Yeah, unless there's something in familiar spirit that says it can only be done once a turn. But typically hexes can be only done once a turn. But
but you can sustain as many hexes as you want.
Plus, I'm pretty sure it acts as.
Literally, it says, when you cast or sustain a hex, one willing creature within 15 feet of your familiar gains temporary hit points equal to 2 plus half your level, which lasts until the start of your next turn.
Yes. So when you do cackle, it's a free spell you're casting. So it's,
Yes.
and then it lets you sustain a spell. Not necessarily a hex, but you're sustaining a hex. So that would be 2 activations in my opinion.
I mean, if that's okay with you, then I shan't complain. But I was of the thought that it only worked once per turn.
No. There's nothing
Yeah,
that says
so
it only
anyhow,
once.
what I was saying, I was going to do a 3-action heal, and since I'm quite certain you said that those fiery things are undead.
Yes.
I'm not too worried about the emanation of positive healing here.
Yeah. In fact, it usually does damage to undead.
Yeah.
So it looks like it only hits one of them, though.
Yeah, I passed the. Can I place the 30-foot emanation anywhere else than on me?
No, it's on you.
Yeah, exactly. So
Yeah.
this is how we roll.
Yeah.
I mean,
blindly.
I'm still content with the amount of coverage you got, so I'm pretty sure it's still fine.
Yeah, you're fine. It's not like you can move. If you're doing a 3-point, I'm just saying it's just only hitting one. But yeah, roll the damage / healing.
Max.
That was so bad.
I mean, if you add that plus 4 of us, well, technically 1, 2, 3, 5 of us, that's pretty good.
I mean, yeah, overall, but still, that's also
damage. I'm not impressed.
He was 1 point off from half.
Okay, so half. And I'll hit heal on everybody but Carpet at this point. Oh,
you're gonna hit heal? Okay.
Yeah. You undid it. Okay, I'll just do it. Oh no, let me undo that. That was an accident. Let me hit heal. Okay.
Yeah, so that's my turn.
Okay, it's back to this guy.
Bring it. I got a reaction waiting for you.
I'm gonna just get rid of that emanation too. Okay. He's going to try to turn it next. And Swiper. And it hit.
Liberating strike.
Are you also blocking that next? I guess you can choose if you want to block or not. You champion resistance.
If I take no damage, do I still get the persistent damage?
Let me double check. Persistent damage is conditional because per he double the half depending on the saving throw. Unlike normal damage, when you are subjected to persistent damage, you don't take it away right away. Instead, you take the specific until the end of turn. Yeah, I don't see anything under the persistent damage that says if you don't hit. It's just an additional damage. Is what I'm seeing.
In that case, I'll just take it.
Okay. And I know it's going to try to strike you again. That's a miss. And again. And that's a miss. Okay. Anya.
Okay, let's do this. Intimidating strike. Come on, Caden. Don't fail me.
Oh, I should have lesser cover for you.
Gotcha, because in between.
Yeah, because next says in between you.
It's not going to matter because I'm going to roll pretty high.
You jinxed yourself.
You know what? You know what? I lived a good life. Reroll that.
What's your final action?
Come on.
That's it?
Nice. Damage.
Good damage. And your final action.
I doubt I'm gonna hit it. The final action. So
These guys
let's try
don't
insurance to
have
trip
that
it.
high. You tried that before.
Yes, but now it's frightened 1. So everything's
Okay.
down by 1.
Sure, you can try it.
That's a fair point.
You might have just been off. But yeah, are you doing that?
Yep, I'm clicking.
Okay. Then you don't throw.
Their reflex is too high. Too nimble. Alright, that's it.
Okay. This one's going to try to hit you next. Through the wall. Giving you some cover. Actually, you have to raise the shield. I don't need to give you cover. That misses. That misses. That misses. Okay. This one is also going to cry out in pain.
Bring it.
I believe that's just Nex and Nanya have to make this well safe. Both successes, barely.
Nice.
So half damage.
Success is success.
Yeah. For 8 damage each.
Gotcha. Half.
Ouch.
Oh, let me undo Nanya. Okay, and then it's going to throw its moat. At you next, since you're in the front. Do I have lesser cover on you? I have normal cover, but you have the shield, so I need to stop worrying about that. That's a miss. And that's a miss. Okay.
I'm up. Wait, that was something. Yes, it is. Alright. Seems undefeated, so still no event. Alright. Double smokes. Actually, please work. Nice.
Hit.
Think what I can get.
It's a miss.
Ooh, solid.
Nice.
13 damage.
Alright, and a nice, an extra slice. Wait, is it nat 1 or 2 for a double slice?
You're at minus 15 right now.
No, minus 10.
Minus 10.
He said
Sorry.
minus 15.
Yeah, minus
Oh, I didn't think that goes that high.
That's nice.
Down and out for me.
Next.
Does the penalty from being off guard stack with the penalty of being frightened?
It should.
Yes. I think Frightened is just a -1 to all their stats. And the off guard is a circumstance penalty.
Never mind. I'm gonna smack it in the face.
Okay. Hit.
Ain't nobody got time for it.
And it's dead.
Finally.
Good.
Okay.
Uh-oh, everything just reloaded.
Yeah, not sure
Yeah,
why I just
Me
reloaded.
too.
Why is it acting up so badly?
It's the heat. It's overloading the system.
Could very well be.
Yeah.
My room's not that hot.
Can't be that hot.
Restart room.
No, but it might be very hot where the servers are.
Oh, it's I'm running off my computer.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, never mind.
Yeah, it reloaded for me too. I'm not sure if there was just a little glitch there. Blip. Yeah. Sorry about that.
You're good.
Yeah, I'm just.
It's his computer.
Just reloading in, hopefully.
But yes, that kills it, and it does not explode.
Oh, good, yeah.
Oh.
Oof.
Awesome.
I appreciate that.
Because some of these creatures do explode.
Let's see. What's next?
I can't.
Next has one more action.
Yeah, my screen is still just gray. Okay, there.
Yeah.
It's starting to load in finally.
It took a few seconds for me to load back in. Not sure.
Just.
I haven't updated it to 12 yet, so it's going to wait for a month before doing that.
I'm gonna go to -5 circumstance and then try to do this.
Like, who are you trying to grapple?
I grappled that one. Is
Okay.
it within my reach?
Okay. Does that take cover penalties, or is grapple no cover?
No.
Okay.
This is one of the things like what's it called? Combat maneuvers can be really good against enemies who are like doing stuff with cover and that sort of thing because it circumvents stuff like that.
Okay. And you took 2 damage and failed your recovery. Shira.
I'm still loading. What I want to do is to do rousing splash on Nexita.
I'd appreciate that.
Okay. Is that a roll?
Then I'm going.
It is a roll. Yeah.
Yes.
But yes, rousing splash.
Yeah, because right now I can't see a thing because I'm still loading.
Yeah. And what did you want?
Interestingly enough, the Foundry says that my browser does not currently support WebGL. Although when I go to the WebGL page, they're like, "Oh yeah, you're fine. You're totally supporting us." So that's fun.
I haven't really had to deal with WebGL issues before.
And then I'm going to sustain Stoke the Heart. But since I gave Nexita temporary hit points with Rousing Splash, I'm going to give Nonya the temporary hit points from the familiar now.
Oh, thank you.
And Nonya the temporary points?
Yes.
Okay. And you're keeping the Stoke on Carquette?
Yep.
Okay. Nonya.
Okay, we're going to step to the side. Target this guy in the corner.
Okay.
And
it's almost greater cover at this point. I'll just keep it as standard though.
Cool.
It's flat-footed though.
Yeah.
That's good.
I'm just like she's going.
Well, it's about to be his turn, right?
And around the corner now.
Yeah, and I mean, Nexita, did you do an immediate fat check?
Oh,
yeah,
for what?
Fire damage.
Yeah, she just failed.
You know, yeah, let's do intimidating strike.
Oh, damn it. And I can't do it again for you.
Wait, let me see. Am I badly injured?
Oh, you mean from Rousing Splash?
Yeah, no, I didn't.
Yes.
Let me do that.
Yeah.
The DC is 10, No,
it as
it's
assisted?
DC 10 because the rousing splash counts as assistance against.
Oh yeah,
Yes,
so yeah.
appropriate
So you can
assistance.
remove it, yes.
Awesome.
Surrogate. Is it DC 17 or 15 to get rid of persistent?
15 typically,
DC
but
15.
Yes,
Okay,
but with assistance it's 10 plus.
gotcha. Let's see here. We're gonna lay on hands next.
Wait, where you didn't finish the intimidating strike?
Oh, I was not gonna do that. I didn't roll for
Oh,
it.
you're not going to do that. Okay.
So step, lay on hands. So go back 12. You get +2 AC, and then we're gonna make a swing.
Slightly healing connects. Okay, that hits. For 11 damage.
Okay, stay in there a little longer. We're almost done.
Despite everything, I'm fine.
Okay. This one is going to start with trying to shove next. And it succeeds.
How does that work with being grappled? Oh, it's just like moving against me. Yeah, fair.
Okay, yeah, makes sense.
It's just shoving you in.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Mhm.
Let me just see. I have a thing I might be able to use. No, that's only against grapple.
Yeah. It's just like, I'm going to push you in.
It's about to get hot in here.
Now, Nanya, Nex, and Kafka. Okay. Herket, sorry. You're all now in its aura, so you all have to make reflex saves. You just entered its aura.
Smart creature.
And you next.
Yeah, sorry.
You critically succeed, sorry. So half damage to both Herket and Nanya. So 3 each. It's going to now do its howl, which it hasn't been able to do before because it was against the wall. So everybody make a will save. Lots of critical successes against these.
Nice. We heard all your screams before.
Trying to figure out how to turn off the dice animation because my computer doesn't seem to like them very much. I can't figure it out.
Wow.
Yeah. As soon as everyone rolled dice, my my foundry crashed again. Damn it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tim, do you know how to turn those off?
Oh, I like those dice rolls.
I think it's a dice so nice. Module.
I just turned off the thing where it's like disable them during combat, but it still rolled them.
Can you only disable it for like one person, or do you have to disable like for everybody? Dice so nice module.
I can disable them for myself.
Yeah. I think this dice so nice. I'm not sure if it's another. Oh, there is a. No, I think the simple dice roller is.
Okay, I think I figured it out.
Okay. Is it in our dice so nice? Because I think.
Yeah.
I also want to see it.
I'm doing the dice so nice thing at least. Let's see if
It's the
if that
dice
worked.
roll that puts me under.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So what did you do? Okay.
What? I just turned off
During combat?
dice animations.
Oh.
All dice animations.
I
But
thought I already
now
had
my thing is
done it.
reloading. You can just it's not my turn, right?
No. I was just wondering for a ref now.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's I thought I had disabled it during combat, but apparently something, as soon as I roll dice, it just goes meh.
Yeah. Where's the animations? Is it?
Yeah.
I went to dice.
I think you have to like
and then
uninstall it, like
to
in.
go on to the dice so nice options. Like there's a
3D dice
top.
options.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and then you can disable a lot of stuff in there. I hope that helps.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry. So critical success, critical success, critical success, critical success. And I guess there's a sample to roll for now. Alright. Yeah. Did you want to roll that graph now, or should I just roll and continue on?
Yeah, just roll, because I can't actually see the screen anymore. It's just the gray background drop.
I'm sorry, I failed.
Oh, lovely. Sampo failed it.
Yes.
You mean? So I actually managed to critically succeed it before all went ahead.
Samples died.
Oh.
No. Okay.
I could use my reaction.
Actually, yeah, you could use your reaction. It's 4 over what it is.
Reaction face familiar.
Oh yeah, you have that. Okay, yeah. Which does what again? Yeah, just cast it. It's all your against 5 resistance.
5 toll damage and immune to precision damage.
Yes. Okay. You also get to give 10 hit points to somebody.
Yes, to whoever.
Yeah, whoever.
Any one of the people closest. That I haven't given, because I think I gave Nanya the temporary hit points, and Nixita has 10 points from my passing splash deal, which means that Carquette is technically the only one who can get.
Well, Sampo can get hit.
What?
Can you give it to Sampo?
Sampo should be able to technically.
One willing creature within 15 feet. You can give it to yourself too, technically.
Yeah, because whenever it's like NPC, whenever it is us as heroes, like, sure, I'm a willing creature. I can temporary hit point myself. So if it works for us, it should be working for Sampo too. Sampo's like, fuck this, I'm taking the hit points for myself.
Okay, yeah, I'll throw it on Sampo. Okay, that was its first 2 actions. It has one final action. So now it's going to try to hit you next one more time.
Unedited animations. If I put that off.
And it misses. Okay. So it's going to move in. Yeah, maybe I don't want to be doubling up these auras. So I'll just do Sampo and Shira. Reflex saves. Oh, I wasn't going to double up the auras, but I'm not yet.
Oh, okay.
It seems a little bit too strong the more I look at it.
Yeah, especially if you don't have like a chokehold or have
Yeah,
on
at
one
the end of the
side.
turn, you'd be making 2 reflex saves. Yeah.
But now we got him flanked.
But yes. I can just roll them for you, Afna.
Thank you.
Oh.
Did he
Why
shut it
is
off
my
again?
Foundry doing this?
Did it restart again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just clicked save changes.
Oh. That might.
Changing.
Yeah.
Reset it again.
It might be because like
that might reset
Net's just
it.
saying all the special effects.
But I mean,
yeah.
me changing things how I see things shouldn't do it for the rest. But yeah, weirder things.
Well, Sample critically succeeded, but you failed.
That's good. That Sample critically succeeded is good.
Sample is currently at like -5 damage, I think, until the end of the turn. The Phase Familiar lasts until the next turn, right?
Does it?
Right.
But it lasts for like. Does it? That'd be pretty cool if it does.
Yeah, I think it does. You're taking 9 damage, Shira.
Yeah, fine. This is hopeless.
No, we got your back.
No, not this. It keeps. I've been trying to make things work either in Chrome or Firefox, and my problem is in Chrome. I keep getting the white screen of death on my Chrome, and it just drops dead. And in Firefox, at least I can see what's happening, but I keep having to restart it to actually like see any progression. And sometimes the animations, when there are animations, they just go on an infinite loop and then crashes everything. So this is so much fun right now.
Yeah. We can take some time between session and try to fix these technical issues.
Yeah.
But what would we do
to fix it? Get rid of the special effects. I think that would be number one.
I think my PC would also appreciate that.
Yeah, I can turn off all the animations if you want. I probably would have to reload.
I think it's not because I've done with some small amount of animations, but I think with the amount of stuff on Foundry in this particular thing, the amount of modules is more the things because it's loading all of the modules and keeping them. So that's why it's over like sometimes nearly 1.7 gigs of internal memory just for the Foundry window.
She makes a good point. But can we at least keep the module dice so nice?
Why?
Because I like seeing the dice roll on the screen.
I know, but for the integrity of another player, we must remove certain qualities.
Okay, yes, we must remove certain qualities, not all qualities. I'm just saying,
Why? I love that side. You cannot remove my animated dice.
How about this? How about this? If she still has problems with her computer with the dice so nice, then we'll have to remove it.
Yeah. I'm going to test I'm going to talk. Me and Shim can, I'm sure, always find some time.
Yeah, we can just find some time
within the next few weeks to me downloading the lightweight thing and then checking if things work out.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Can we try to like nip it in the butt
now?
now?
Issue, or if there's something else the issue. But I can remove the animation for now. It's going to require reload, but that's fine.
You want to take 5 or?
No, it's just it's pretty easy for me to do.
Okay, gotcha.
It's going to reload because That's
Oh,
just-
so that was you, not me.
Yeah, that was
oh,
me.
Thank God.
That
Oh,
was me.
thank goodness.
I was removing the animation modules.
I was looking at the screen and I was like, it shouldn't have. Is this another problem that's cropped up now?
No,
Oh,
that's
damn
just
it.
me removing the animation modules. I don't mind keeping them off. I know a lot of people do like the animation stuff, though, or at least I've been in my other group. It was really requested.
I mean, I'm not going to complain. They look fucking cool, especially like auras and animated hits and stuff.
Yeah,
and spells.
Don't get me wrong. It's
How
just
much- How much RAM does your computer have? Like, I'm just out of curiosity.
Good question.
Is it only 8? Because like when you said it's like 1.5 or almost 2 gigabytes, to me that's like okay, whatever. But like,
yeah, I think the max. I think this has no more than 8.
Oh, okay. Okay, that makes sense.
Probably less.
Let's see how this pans out.
Okay.
For a double slice.
Well, you are now flanking both of them. Doesn't help when you roll 2. Well, that flank. Oh, yeah, that flank was good. I have cover on this one for some reason. Still, I shouldn't have it. But yes, it didn't matter for the miss.
Alright, well, anyways, we're the one got you. Am I saying that wrong?
What?
What?
The man got you.
Mangosh.
Mangosh.
Yeah.
What's that mean?
Let's see. Also, he's 10 damage.
Yeah, that was a terrible roll. On 2d4 plus 1d6, you rolled less than a 7. It's not too terrible.
I mean, 10 damage is 10 damage, but
yeah,
man, this is still stink. Plain as ice. But in any case, I did
and your final?
And I'll strike once more.
Okay, and minus 10.
Okay.
Nope. Actually, yes. Yes.
Nice. 10 again.
Nice. That was even worse than the first one.
Hey, I'm surprised you hit with the third one.
But you hit, which is nice.
Damage counts.
Yes.
I'll take 20 damage in a single turn, but my god, that was hard to watch.
Oh, you hit twice, which is pretty nice.
I'll do a 1-action attack.
You weren't targeting. But
Yeah,
that's a
I wasn't
critical
trying
hit.
to.
Yeah, but that's a critical hit.
Nice.
That'll be 12 damage. And then I'm going to minus 5. Going to sustain my grab, which I failed to do. So it's going to be released at the end of my turn, but that's okay. And then I'm going to Ray Shield.
Okay.
So I am going to give 1 action to Sampo, and Sampo is going to step. So he's up and basically out through the door.
Okay. Do you want me to move, or?
Yes, because I can barely see.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I'm going to sustain, stroke the heart.
Wait, are you just stepping, or are you moving? Are you trying to avoid opportunities?
Yes, Sampo is avoiding opportunity. He's stepping.
Okay.
Yes. So he's 2.
Yeah, he's right here.
I can't see where you're pointing, unfortunately, but it's right outside the door there.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes, and then I'm going, like I said, I'm going to sustain Stoke the Heart.
Oh, sure. One thing before you do that. Both Nexida and Carquette ended their turn within their auras. So I'll need a reflex before you add additional hit points onto them. So Carquette, you take half damage.
And I take no damage.
Yeah.
So I'm cool like that.
I can still use my reaction on this, right? Or no?
You could. It's 2 damage.
No. My turn's about to come up anyways, so I might as well use a reaction. So yeah, take away 2 damage.
Okay. And you can take a step too if you want, Carquette.
You probably won't.
Do you want to? Or not?
You probably went down to go use the bathroom or something.
Okay. I'll assume not. Shira. Sorry. Stoke the Heart. My bad.
Stoke the Heart. What's up there?
Sorry, repeat what happened or something?
Oh, did you want to take a step?
So Stoke the Heart on
okay.
Carquette.
Okay.
And Sampo is going to graciously give Nunya Familiar of Restore Spirit. No, Nunya is too far away. No, 15. It's not too far away, so Nunya is going to get the temporary hit points.
Nice.
And then I will make... Now I'm considering, should I step away or should I do a trip attack with my hair?
If you stay there, you'll be in Azora.
Yeah, which is a shitty place to be. However, I'm contemplating would tripping be more of use for everyone else.
If you can pull it off.
If you trip it.
Since they're flanked right now, we have a good opportunity. But if you move, this one won't be flanked by our rogue anymore.
I can move
so
and step.
This one and then move. That might be good.
Yeah, I can't move, but I can trip.
Alright.
You Stoke the Heart. You have 2 more actions, don't you?
No, because I gave an action for someone to be able
to
step 2 times. Otherwise, he wouldn't have been able to step twice.
Yeah.
If you step, I could flank.
I only have 1 action left. That is very true. Okay, so I will step 1 step backwards.
Okay.
So I still can see both of them. Yes, because I cannot move myself. I can only I can only click on like the hotbar. I can't actually.
Are you maybe not a token controller or something? Okay, we'll figure it out later.
It's like the map itself is frozen, but I have control over everything else. I can go into journals, I can go into my character sheet, but the map and the tokens themselves are frozen.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if you might be under like one of the other options, which is not letting you click. Like if you're under measurement tools or tile control or something.
No, nothing like that.
Okay.
No, I just can't see what's happening on the map.
Oh, is the map not updating at all?
No, it's not updating. It's frozen.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That's what's happening in Firefox for me. But at least I can see things, unlike in Chrome, where it goes to the white screen of death constantly as soon as anything is happening on screen. So this is the best of 2 lesser evils.
Intimidating strike.
That's a mess.
Even with flanking. Nope, that's the best I got, guys.
Okay.
They're too hot for me.
Make that reflex save. No, not you next.
Oh, sorry.
It's full damage to Nadia.
Don't be double digits.
It's just 7.
Oh, good. My lucky number.
Double digits means I rolled really well. It's only 2d6. Okay. It is this one. I believe its thing has recharged at this point. So everyone in its thing, make a will save, which is everyone but Shira.
Easy.
And Sample, I guess.
Nope, Sample's in.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Man.
I'm gonna need that hero point. We already used it. Never mind.
Yeah, I just gave you a hero point. You can use it right now. If you
Oh, okay.
want.
Much better.
That's much better.
I'll take that 20.
You keep rolling 20s on these. Jeez.
Yeah, geez, I hope so, because I'm pretty sure these echoes of horror and agony are instant death.
Those are banshees.
How did you re-roll that card, Cat?
I said it'd been an hour to get a hero point.
No, I said Nanya get a hero point.
Oh, then never mind. Yes,
Hope an 11 is not a critical failure.
No, it just says
It's a failure, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, and Sandpoint needs to roll too.
Yeah, can't roll, because right now I'm reloading, because
Yeah.
I can't eat. Crap.
Sample failed. Okay. That is a bigger damage. I didn't roll great. It's 10 damage. Did you want to phase Sampo? I don't think that saves Sampo. Wait, if you phase, do you also get the temp hit points you can throw on him?
Well, that depends on how the GM feels about it. I wouldn't say so, since...
Of course you do.
Yeah, because it's a reaction. So it's a reaction before you take the damage.
It is a reaction.
Yeah, it's a reaction before you take the damage, so you could throw the temp hit points on him too.
Sure. Fine.
Okay.
I mean, this is how the class works.
Yeah.
It's just I'm usually far harsher than others, apparently.
Well,
but I'm not going to say no.
If you don't allow this, then it's not about being harsh. You're just wrong about the rules.
That is very true, and someone will be very insistent on very good salmon treats tomorrow.
Okay. Okay, and Sample takes full damage.
Okay.
And Croquette takes full damage. And critical success. Nanya, you take half, and Exodus takes half.
Gotcha.
I'll click them. So that was its first action. Let me just finish that off with Walkling. Okay. And then Carquette kind of hurt it last turn. It's going to turn and start hitting Carquette. It hits Carquette for 10 damage. Next.
Ouch.
I mean, Nanya, have you reacted yet this turn?
No, so I might as well.
Yeah, this is the
perfect time.
She just had her turn.
Yeah.
Well, we're getting murdered by a bunch of friendly skeletons in a corner.
So we're going to reverse that damage and then reapply it. Okay, that's his second action, and his third action is going to try to hit Carquette again. No, that's what okay. The other one. Oh, Nanya, you've been the one hitting it, so he is going to try to hit you.
True. I've been wildly swinging. Oof.
For 10 damage. I'm actually rolling a lot of 6s on the 1d6 plus 10. His second fist. And it hits for 9 damage.
Oof. I'm still up. I'm burning.
And his final hit is a hit. Okay, Kirkette.
Okay. Now, do I type that in, or is that a button I press?
For the persistent, it's at the end of your turn.
Oh, okay. All right, then.
That should do it automatically.
Okay. I meant to take it off.
Oh, to take it off, you can take an action. If it's really good, you get a roll right away. Don't know what would be really good at this point, but if you stop, drop, and roll, maybe.
Yeah, you can try to pat yourself down as one action, just trying to get the fire off you. That would probably reduce the DC you have to roll at the end of your turn.
Yeah.
But if you can do something that's more effective, then you can maybe
jump into
right away.
Jump into a lake or rousing splash.
In that case, then I guess I'll just start with a double 6.
Okay. That's a critical hit, and probably just a normal hit. Nice.
Take that.
That'll probably kill it. Yeah, it's dead.
Nice.
That is a lot of damage. As I then attempt to pat myself.
Okay. Just end your turn. And if the DC is different, I will... Okay, yeah, you succeeded that with the pat down, so I'll remove the persistent.
Choice. Nice.
But also make a reflex save. Success, so you take half. That is 2 damage. Okay. Next it up.
All right. These bastards. Okay. I don't love my options right now. DM, please give me better options. No,
Better options? You want some sort of God strike, or what do you want? I didn't say which god.
I'm gonna attempt to reposition the thing.
You succeeded?
To this square.
Okay.
Nice.
And then I'm going to attempt to grapple it.
Okay. Remember, reposition is an attack, so this is at -6.
Yeah, I know. I failed that, and then I am going to... I wish I could step in order to make it unable to move easily, but I can't. Guess I'm gonna have to raise shield.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm not being that effective this combat.
Sure. You've done decent damage. You bottlenecked them for a while.
You're a damage dealer and a controller.
Wait, they do have athletics. They can shove.
Yeah. I am going to...
Sorry, 1 second. Or reflex save next.
Oh, right.
That is a success, so half damage. So 4 damage. Sorry, I should have been targeting you. Half. Okay, sorry. Go ahead, Shira.
Yeah. Part of me wants to just move up and needle dart the fuck out of this one. The other one is questioning if I should do another 3-action heal.
I don't think your heal will hit Sampo, but you can see. I'm not sure if it'll hit Nex either.
Sampo can actually get out of the way.
Not sure if it hits Nex either.
30 feet. Right? Like,
it's an emanation. You can check before you do it.
I don't know. I think it would move around the corner, at least a little bit. I'm not sure.
No.
Sample has like 40
No,
foot.
it just misses you next.
Done.
It goes, yeah.
Yes,
So
because
that's the
Sample has like
animation.
Sample has 40 feet of movement, so
Yeah. Yeah, but it won't hit Nex, but it'll hit everything else other than Nex and Sampo. Just something to take into if you want to do it or not.
If I want to do what?
The 3-action heal. It won't hit Nex or Sampo.
It won't?
No. The wall, the jagged wall, kind of blocks it.
Really? Doesn't it just flow around because it's there?
No, that's not how animations work. It hits into the wall and stops.
Then I'm actually going to. Then I am going to move up 2 steps.
Okay, to where?
Straight up.
2 steps? Straight up?
Oh, there's a wall.
Yeah, so 1 step?
Yeah, I'm going to move up 1.
Okay. To here.
Yes.
I guess you can't see. Or can you see again?
Now I can see Carquette, I can see Nexton, I can see
I was just wondering if you saw the battle map again.
Yeah, kind of, yes.
Okay.
Very plainly. And then Sample, who's in the corner here. Oh, not corner, it's room. He's going to move 1 step up. That should keep him safe.
From the previous cry they had, unless it takes a step in cries.
Yeah, but it's got things well in hand. So that's me there. And then now the question is, should I keep up Stoke the Heart, or should I just do Rousing Splash or Carquette, or actually Needle Dart the flaming fucker?
Carquette succeeded his persistent damage off, if that's
okay, awesome. Then
he's very low though. He could really use a 2-action heal.
So is Nanya really low.
I'm fine. I'm not burning alive.
Nanya has persistent fire damage. I can't notice.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, now that I can see what people have, so I will Rousing Splash Nanya.
Oh, okay. Nanya, make the flat check. Roll d20.
Oh, I thought she was joking on the word on the spell. It's actually called Rousing Splash.
Yeah. It's rousing you. It's waking you up.
Oh, then I'm spelling it differently. I think of something different.
Oh, okay.
Has temporary HP. Gotcha.
But also roll a d20.
And big money, big money, big money. Stop.
One short.
Oh.
Even with assistance.
Yeah, he rolled a 9.
Oh, so close.
Wait, isn't that plus 10 with the 8 or no?
No, the 8 reduces it from a 15 to a 10.
And
okay,
gotcha. The bless doesn't work for saving.
It's a flat check. No. This is just a flat. Doesn't matter what level you are, you need to roll this.
Too bad.
Okay. The 7 hit points might keep her up, though.
It should. Am I
Yeah,
resistant
I
to
was-
fire? I don't think I'm resistant to fire. I feel like that would
I
have
mean,
been calculated.
You were at 4 hit points. You could have went down to a d6 of damage at the end of your turn.
True, yeah. Okay, let's see. He's only unharmed. That's great.
Yeah.
That's grand.
This is the one you haven't hit yet.
Well, we know we're going to hit it today. Do we want to go for it twice?
Yeah, but now at least can focus on it. So now it's focus fire.
Yes.
Yeah, true. You know what? 2 actions. Let's swing.
Damage. Oh, yeah. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, you're good. 2 action swing.
That hits.
Maybe we can get a critical.
No.
Why did I see a dice rolling across the?
Not sure.
It's all in your head.
I swear, I put away.
Oh, it's close to that 20.
I actually disabled the roll animated dice during combat. So why? This is so frustrating.
Oh, you weren't doing the fighting hit?
Nope, I was doing just 2 normal strikes.
Okay.
And then last action, lay on hands. Myself.
Okay.
Just use my tail and boot myself on the nose.
When you don't get the AC, it only goes to your allies.
Yep. How do I roll for healing? Oh, okay. Wait, no, that's something else.
Oh, you take 1 damage from that persistent, so. But you fail the recovery. Okay, it's when Carcat killed its friend.
They were friends?
Yeah. The people you scream into the void with.
No, do you want to...
Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah, reaction.
Yeah,
Liberating step. Watcha!
Okay, I think that makes you take no damage, but you still take the persistent. Do you want to take a step, Cricket? I'm assuming not.
I'm assuming he's gotten out the room.
Okay.
If you step through the door.
That's a good question.
Can you step around walls?
Yeah, I think you. I'm not sure.
I think so.
Well, nobody has used the
Like,
step
there's
actions.
no one standing here.
Well, it wouldn't matter if anyone's standing here. If an ally's standing here, I should say.
Okay, yeah, but I say if an enemy was standing there, then yeah, probably not.
Yeah, but if an ally's standing there, it shouldn't matter.
And we'll just wait until he comes back or something. Or, I mean, keep going.
Yeah, well, it's going to either continue striking, but if he chooses to step away.
Oh, he's near death. Okay, that's why this is an issue.
Yes.
Are you back? Yeah. Hey, do you want to take a step back through the door, or do you want to stay in position?
I can take a step back. I mean, I can shoot my bow.
Okay. So there.
That is a very good option.
Okay. Then this one.
Hey there, little Sandpoint.
I mean, it doesn't really have a good third action.
Just going for the kill.
That was big splash.
Another 6 damage, Carcat.
Yeah,
You still out?
yeah, I'm barely alive.
Ooh.
Your turn, Carquette.
Remember the aura.
Yeah.
Wait, can I even reach you?
You wouldn't judge me if I run away, did you?
Maybe a little.
Remember, you're gonna take 1d6 at the end of your turn, so you probably want to maybe get close to the healer.
That means going through.
I can use my reaction for
Tumbling
you.
through seems like a good rogue thing.
Yeah, I'll tumble. Screw it, I'm out of options.
Or you can try to kill it. Oh, it's only injured.
He's not going to kill it right now.
Yeah, I don't think I have the gumption for that.
Oh, you don't have an extra 37 damage up in your sleeve?
Oh, that's a successful tumble through.
Oh, see, that's
a critical success to tumble through.
That would have crit this dude. But then again, the sneak attack wouldn't apply.
Is it like full movement, or is it just nothing for tumble through? There's no crit success for tumble through.
Yeah, there's no success.
Yeah.
He just does it with a severe panache.
Yeah, it costs you 15 to move there.
Yeah.
15 movement to the right here.
Yes. But you can move the rest of your movement if you wanted to keep moving.
Yes, I would. But now I'm going to step right.
Okay.
And now to stop, drop, and roll until I stop putting on fire.
Okay.
Because, man, this is so bad.
Yeah, if you want to take the prone condition, I'll let you take the just make a roll right away to get rid of it.
I'll take that.
Okay. I'll make a flat check. I'll just roll these my. Yeah, it's up.
I just do like the most graceful acrobatic move about this thing.
You got one more action if you wanna.
And just completely freak out all over.
You have one more action if you want to use it.
Oh yeah, and then stand up.
Okay.
Sorry, I lost my cool there for a second.
Next, your turn.
What, you lose your cool just because you're a little bit on fire? How lame. I didn't get a hero point back or anything, right?
No, I don't. Yeah.
It can grab me or it can knock me prone, depending on what it wants.
It doesn't really benefit from grabbing you, so you can go prone.
Cool. I'll stand up and I'm gonna try again.
Okay. Okay, you're on the ground again.
My grappler dedication is not.
You can take a hero point now after that turn.
It's not a hero point, it's a pity point.
Shira, what do you want to do?
I'm just not going to stoke anything. I'm going to do a 3-action heal.
Okay, I think that hits everybody. Let me throw the emanation down on you. Just to double check.
And should. Except Sampo, because Sampo is...
Oh, it doesn't hit the undead.
It doesn't?
Oh, I'll throw it down. You guys see that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's because you're going through 2 corners. I'm pretty sure is why. I think even 1 corner would stop it.
Okay, we need to heal people.
Okay.
And...
Yeah, I'm dying. The amount of fire that I've been put upon me has cauterized all my wounds, but I'm still near death.
Yeah, unfortunately, this is really slow, so excuse me if...
Do you want me to do it all?
Snail's pace.
Yeah, I'll do it.
common activations.
Oh, you're doing it through your
Yeah, I need
stuff.
to do it through the character sheet.
Okay. All right, perfect.
Yeah, so 3 action heal.
Roll healing.
It is so fucking slow.
Good roll, good roll. Let me add everyone to it. Do you want me to hit all the heals? Or
Yeah,
Please,
I
please
have.
do.
I can
Mhm.
barely see people. I can see like my bless and I can see blood splatter, but that's about it.
Yeah.
oh, Carquet, I already healed you. Let me do that. Not yet.
Okay, I think we're good for
And,
heals.
Sampo will make sure that he's nowhere near close. The fiery thing.
Oh yeah, I'll just
They got a corner on the wall, so we're gonna step. And 2 big meaty swings. I think it's only one person. Yeah, let's do a intimidating
there's only
strike.
one thing left. Oh, you just okay. Step intimidating strike. Okay.
Wait, does it matter if I go more right onto next for lesser cover or no?
Yeah, you wouldn't have cover if you went a little bit more right, I'd say.
Okay, gotcha. Move. Okay, now we're doing it. 3, 2, 1.
That's it. Roll the damage. Okay, damage.
Double digits. Like to see it.
Yeah. I think that was average. I think 9 on 2d8 is average. Yep. Okay, it's turn. Oh yeah, and you take 5 more damage.
Mm.
Okay. Since Dex is the only one that can really see at this point, without just running through.
And I'm prone.
I guess I could see everybody. That hits
You got this.
for 9 damage.
Yeah. Reaction.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if you can
Sorry,
crawl using this.
How much?
I'll just undo it.
No.
The champion's effect and then redo it.
No. There is Nimble Crawl allows you to step while prone, but
Mm.
Okay. That's his turn. Kirkette.
That's me. Alright, I'm going to stow my strike, my sword, and main gauge.
Okay.
And then quick draw into my short bow.
Okay. You could just drop him.
Yeah, but the quick draw allows me to do that end of strike.
Yeah, but dropping them don't take actions.
Oh. Yeah, I'll just drop them then.
Okay.
Seems like things you got to know.
Yeah, it just means if you move, you don't have access still. Or if you have to run away, you don't have access still.
Good. Alright. And taking aim and flying. It probably does have cover.
I'll give it lesser cover. Yeah.
Alright. And apparently I needed to actually put the ammo.
Yeah, you have to tell it what ammo you're using. Are you using the shock arrow?
No.
Okay, but I say,
Oh, it
gee, I
doesn't look
hope
like you
so.
have
Not.
any ammo. Let me throw some arrows on you.
Yes, I have unfortunately neglected to actually obtain actual arrows.
Okay, you got 10
You took
arrows.
arrows.
You should be able to. doing now?
Because we have in the party loot, and you said you were going to grab arrows like 2 sessions ago.
It was just forgotten. Yeah, I wasn't going to. Arrows are cheap. That hits. Okay. Hit it. For some reason, on that attack roll, you have double slice checked off. You should not have double slice checked off.
Double slice.
Yeah, you're getting -2 from double slice being checked off. But no worries. That didn't matter there. You still missed by a lot.
Yeah, that's fine. Those are all my actions. Alright.
Okay. Next, you are on the ground on fire.
Oh, that's just life, isn't it? Well, since I'm prone anyway, I think I'm gonna try to roll in the ashes and try to get the fire off me.
Okay. Yeah, rolling. It's one action.
Yeah.
And you can make a check.
Yeah. Nope.
It's been a lot of nines on this.
And
Okay.
And then I'm gonna try to grab them.
Yeah, you've grabbed them.
Nice.
Shira.
Oh damn it. Can I move so I have like clear view
Yes.
of the fucker, or can Sampo see it from behind?
Oh, I moved Sample real far away. You said Sample was.
I meant. Yeah, Sampo's as far away to avoid the getting.
Aura?
I didn't want him to like run.
Oh, speaking of the aura, I end my turn.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, I should give you the reflex. Well, sorry, I thought you were trying to get away from the
Yeah, get away.
the howl, which is a 15-foot emanation.
Oh.
So I moved them pretty far.
Yeah, but that he would move like 20, 25 at most.
Oh yeah.
Away
Like
from.
Sample can. Can you see my pings? I just moved Sample.
No,
over here.
I can't.
So I moved Sample outside of the armory.
Yeah, can you move Sampo so he has a clear view of?
Be right back.
A clear view.
Yeah, which one is easiest? For me to move so I have a clear, straight line with no.
Like if Sampo stood here, I think, but then it would be within the aura, right?
No, it wouldn't be within the aura, but it would be within the howl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
now
putting Sampo here is the reasonable thing.
Yeah, right now I don't care.
Okay. You don't care about the howl? The Sample can move into the howl, into the region.
Yeah. So, the question is, silver needle darts or haunting hymn?
I think needle darts typically does more damage.
Yeah, it tends to be a lot better because there's only one target.
Yeah, so I'm going to do needle darts, silver needle darts.
Okay.
Because cold iron didn't seem to do much.
No. You can always try to recall knowledge these to figure out its weaknesses.
Yeah, I know. But
it's a little bit late in the fight to do it, but.
Yeah, a bit late in the game for.
That hits.
Okay,
you can shoot from Sandpoint, right?
Yes, I can.
Yeah. So yeah, that hits, but it's not critical. So roll damage.
That's why I moved Sandpoint myself. Because apparently Sandpoint was easier, so.
Well, Sample, you made Sample independent, right? Or is it not independent? Yeah, it is independent.
So yeah, he's independent, so he has one movement turn without me doing extra.
Yeah. Which is why it was easier to move Sample. You have one more action.
Yeah. Yeah, I have one more action. So 7 silver damage.
That didn't seem
Did that
to be
do
any more
anything?
effective. No.
Fuck it up.
Don't worry, this is
Now I need to see. I should be out of focus points.
I think you might be. Yeah, you face familiar twice, and you cast.
Yeah. Yeah, but I can do Stoke the Heart because
Yep.
it's still.
Doesn't cost a focus
Yeah.
point.
So I will Stoke the Heart.
Okay. Who are you targeting with that?
Nanya is next, so I will give the Stoke the Heart to Nanya.
Oh, thank you.
And who's closest? Nexita is the one grappling. So Nexita gets the familiar of restored spirit.
Okay. Nanya, can you bring this home?
You know I can. Let's see. Near death.
He's also off guard right now.
Yep, let's finish it off. Okay, praying to Kaden. I've been pretty good this pretty day, going on adventures and stuff, not dying, saving people. So please bless me with this final strike. Amen.
And that hits. Yeah. It's down to an A roll. Lead damage.
Let's do max damage. Plus stroke the heart.
Yes.
And it's down.
Whew!
Oh yeah.
It crumbles into a pile of ash.
Divine good gods win again.
Can someone help me with the being on fire thing?
Oh sure, yeah. I can use an action to.
Yeah, I will like put water on top of whoever.
There's two of you on fire. But
Yeah,
I don't really think we need to deal with it. There's like rousing splash and.
Yes, I will rousing splash them until they're not on fire anymore.
Yeah, so I just with rousing splash it doesn't really matter that much. But yep, that encounter was not the experience.
Those things were pretty tough.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Why were they in here?
Shira.
There's something about that redstone.
You can take a hero point, Shira.
Oh.
I'm trying to give them out at the end of every encounter, but that was a very long encounter. Also, Carquette, where you were, you noticed another secret door.
Wow.
Right beside where you were.
I'm looking in on those red, like the big red.
You want to give me a recall knowledge?
Yeah, that would be awesome.
But yeah, if you look closer to them, they have thousands of tiny glowing Thessalonian runes.
Well, while you guys go study those, I'm gonna go patch myself up.
Yeah, I assume you all are taking some time to heal up too.
Mm-hmm. Do we need a roll, or we can hand wave that?
It depends. Are you going back up to the surface?
That
to heal you up, or
that depends on how many spells. Well, Shira, are you good with spells?
Maybe.
My staff has like one charge left, but I do have some amount of. I have a scroll of heal. I have. I still have a fair amount of spells.
Okay, so you're pretty determined and ready to go still, or you want to go back up?
I mean, determined to at least see what's in the room.
I wouldn't complain about like a short rest.
Yeah, you always need to get your focus points back. and
Yeah.
at least some treat wounds. But yes, but if you're quickly examining that room, you notice the Thessalonian runes. It's where a lot of the suit is from. It looks like something exploded in here.
These red stones, are they like, what do they look like?
They are like crystals. They're the only thing not covered in soot in this room.
Can I pick one up?
No, they're like pillars, pylons.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, like one of them
You
is
could
like
pick.
As far
wide.
as I can tell.
Sorry.
Are they supporting the ceiling?
No. They're not supporting the ceiling.
I attempt to apply a hammer to crystal.
You're gonna hit the thing that looks like this room has exploded.
I can try haunting
Yes.
him sonic damage like from a bit away.
It's only a
and I will watch.
It's only 15
but the hammer
feet.
is
You'd still be really close to it.
Yeah, but with a hammer you'll be right next to it.
I'm more resilient than you are. That's fine.
Next
I'm
it
sure nothing bad will happen.
Next, that's not how it works.
It could.
Besides,
Nanya
I
shrugs.
want to destroy it. I'm going to use a piton and hammer to try and break off a piece of it.
And this could be like an artifact that we can bring up, to the, I forgot what it's called, cleric guy.
It's possible that these things can spawn or summon those creatures that we fought.
I'm going to wrap my hair around Nexida, and if she goes down, at least I can drag her mangled body out of the room.
Okay, so you're not letting her hit it with a hammer. I was just trying to decide. I didn't think anyone would do that.
She's adamant about it, so if she's doing that, I'm wrapping my hair around her so I can drag her out.
Yes, it is being hit with, well, not a hammer. It's being hammered with a piton.
Whoa. Nanya's gonna have to stop this. First of all, you can't just forcefully, let somebody not do what they want to do. That's like a tyrant.
What? No. No one's stopping me.
Oh, okay. So she stopped doing her hair thing, right?
I'm wrapping my hair around her in case she goes down after this inevitably will blow up in her face.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Stopping her.
I'd feel bad if you got your hair burned off.
It regrows, like in an instant. There's no worries.
Well, it's fine. So does my skin.
Yeah, so I will still cocoon you.
Yep. I'm going to attempt to chip off a small piece of the ominous fire pillar.
Nanya will take cover and look, see what happens.
Idea. Yeah, I'm just on the side of the door, just waiting for the inevitable kaboom.
Gotta appreciate the DM just going real quiet.
Especially pretty dice. That's worrisome.
Sorry, I'm just trying to see how much damage this thing does.
So rude.
If it's more than fire damage, which is what, 46, I think, if you're just standing in it.
Okay, I'm just gonna go with that.
The unit of measurement is
Make a reflex save.
Oof.
question mark.
Sure.
Get a critical.
8.
Okay.
Ooh.
That's a critical failure. Take 52 damage.
Ouch. I do think.
Are you sure you don't want to
I
hero
do
point
think
this?
I want to re-roll that. Yeah. 28.
Okay, take half. Take 13. As
I'm fine.
as the energies swell up and they explode out. Since Shira was holding on to you, you can make that save with greater cover. So +4 reflex save.
Wait, to me or to
Shira.
Shira?
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Roll
Oh.
any.
You want me to roll it?
Yes, please.
I probably should have prayed the Caden for this to go well.
I can see some. Right now, the only thing I can see sample 3 blood
Ooh,
stains.
24.
You take 26 damage.
I'm alive.
As the whole room lights off, you don't manage to chip a piece off, but you cause a negative resonance throughout the room.
Man, and after all that, I don't even manage.
Well,
So
we know
the
not to do that
pillars
again.
They're still the pillars, are they still standing?
Yes, and they're still active. They've always been active.
Yeah, I can I get anything else out of the Thessalonian runes? Me or him?
Yeah.
Oh, you read Thessalonian also.
Yes, if you want, I can go read it. I can barely walk.
Yeah, just don't chisel anything on there.
Yeah.
Let's heal up before we do any research.
You see words called Hellstorm, Hellflume, Focus.
Yeah, this is not a good thing to keep active underneath the city.
Short, this room is just filled with explosives.
But why?
You don't say.
Yeah, I would like the answer to that too, but
Well, before we continue to explore a room that will kill us all, maybe we should recover. I certainly use the rest of the day off.
Yeah.
Hopefully there's an expert.
Oh, no more adventure.
That we can show this to once we've hopefully gotten rid of everything that actively wants to kill people down here.
Yes.
Or maybe we can find something that activates and turns it off.
On the bright side,
like a button.
I found an equally just as intriguing secret door again.
Oh, you're full of surprises.
Hold up on secret doors until we're healed up.
Yes, I know.
Okay, so I assume the party's going back to town to heal up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, there's nothing blocking you from making it back to Sandpoint.
We've made headways into this place, whatever it is.
We've certainly ascertained that it's pretty damn dangerous.
Yeah.
Once Xantus sees you, he offers you a room in the northern part of the cathedral if you want to rest there. The party did rent somewhere in town too.
Yeah, in the, what was it, the Bronze Dragon?
Yes, I believe so.
The Rusty Dragon.
The Rusty Dragon. It is a bronze dragon, but it's rusty. Yeah. It's called the Rusty Dragon.
The Rusty Dragon. Yeah. And boy, do we need it.
Yep.
I'll ask Father Santos if there is someone in town who knows a lot about magic architecture and that sort of thing.
Let me think about it.
He said Broderick is out of town. He could probably help you out once he comes back. He shouldn't be gone too long. probably usually only gone for a couple of days.
But
Sorry, you kind of broke up at the end there. Okay.
oh, sorry. Ilsari, the man who runs the college, he's a wizard, right?
Yes,
Maybe
that
we
was
could ask him.
that'd be the other one I would recommend.
Yeah, I mean, I promised to get back to him about helping out. So he
Might
knows
be,
me at least.
Might be nice to show him some drawings of what we found.
Yes,
Maybe he's
that
able
would
to
be awesome.
tell us what in the world this thing is for.
I'll see what if I can make a contemporary sketch.
Yeah, you kind of sketch out, and you could have written down some of the rings too, that kind of thing.
Never works faster.
Like kind of just rub them into paper. Although you might not want to touch it. Too. But yeah, you could definitely write some down and bring it to some people in town. If you want. Did you all want to rest for the night first? Like heal up, get spell slots back, or did you want to go around town?
I mean, it's not so much for the spell slots, more for the general well-being of us, I'm assuming.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rest up to heal back and potentially get the spell slots. Otherwise, I need to go and get some arrows.
Yeah, I think asking Ilsari is fine. Like we still have plenty of daylight. And
Yes. It's probably like
he's not gonna like attack us.
It's probably like 1 o'clock now. But yeah, it's just 1
I
o'clock.
think research might be a good idea.
And you could definitely spend more. If you wanted to research the thing, you can do it on site. It takes about an hour for you to roll, though. You might want to clear out the dungeon before you start, doing research.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I suggested first. Is like once we clear it out, we can bring an expert down here with us. But
yeah, because I don't
getting
want
a
us
sense
to.
of.
Yeah.
But yes,
I was hoping someone could give us a sense of like what this underground facility might have been. Like, why would they have something like this? Why?
That was kind of the research I was more gearing towards. So we're better prepared to maybe face whatever else that's in this place.
I have a theory.
What's your theory?
Okay.
So this was built way before Earthfall, right? So basically it was on top of the land, if I'm correct.
Probably.
So after Earthfall, this demon worshipping church or whatever this thing is, research lab, church, summoning stuff, got, put down into the ground and it's been hidden under this place for generations. And I guess,
possible.
I don't know, goblins came upon it and boom. Here we are now.
The
the question stands. Why was it built? Like, what was the purpose?
To worship the god of what do you call it? Erbla? Abraxas, yes. I think it's a temple.
Perhaps, but the worship of Abraxa is, as far as you told us, is to accrue and gather secret knowledge. So how did they do that? Was the flame pillars part of that? Does the whole thing do something?
No, not necessarily. There are two ways we can look at this. On one hand, this means that whatever is the secret is well guarded, and these ancient traps have been standing here since the test of time, or as long as this place has stood. Otherwise,
seems likely.
Otherwise, the second option is more of a experimental situation where they must have been conducting experimentations on people reacting to these highly volatile stones. Because those creatures down there that were just nothing but fire and bones weren't exactly normal. So it might be
Undead and permanently on fire.
Mm-hmm.
That's a really interesting theory. I guess if they were trying to find forbidden knowledge, testing it in a facility underground would make a lot of sense.
Because you have the room with chill, eternal chill, that had broken.
That seemed very much to be a trap. The thing about these flame pillars is they didn't necessarily seem to be a trap, more like a feature. That's why I'm so curious about them.
Yeah.
Also, didn't the door that we went in with the fire people crumble, so it can't be closed anymore?
Yes.
Yeah, it's kind of crumbled.
Okay, crumble. So that means okay. So, in my opinion, I don't think that was supposed to happen. Wherever they were turned into.
No, but it was a secret door. It was hidden.
True.
If Orkak hadn't been with us, then we probably wouldn't have found it. We probably wouldn't put a trap room behind a secret door.
Good point too. But we need to do more research and search down there more.
Yeah, I don't exactly have a good clue on this because I have one other theory, but this one is even more improbable.
Yeah, we like improbable. Improbable happens way too often.
Well, the only other thing I could think of was that they were trying to functionally harness the innate magical properties of these basic elements of magic. And that functionally speaking, that all this runes and stuff could have been things that have been in there all beforehand, but functionally were disturbed or destructed in some way that basically caused a very widespread phenomenon of a bunch of these elements just being all over the place. It might also explain why demons are here due to the absolute chaotic nature of, well, whatever this place is supposed to be.
I'm slightly of the opinion. No, I mean, we know the runes are in Thessalonian. They're not in Infernal. Well, or Abyssal. Which one would it be?
Abyssal.
Yeah, they're not in Abyssal, they're in Thessalonian, which means that whoever created this did it in Thessalonian runes, which means that it's not a fiend, it's a humanoid. And
yes, but
the rune speaks of hellfire and hellstorm.
Would that potentially mean that it's more fiendish, more than demonic?
And that makes me believe that the rune we encountered, I'm leaning towards not, kind of I'm not saying no to testing ground. Could be plausible. I don't think it's to harness the primal energies, because then it wouldn't refer to Hellstorm and Hellfire.
Well, the place that the Naga took us to, it was a place where magic converged and could be harnessed.
Yeah.
But the way magic works, you can harness energy and transform it into something. So if there's a convergence of the same kind underneath that, and part of it is fire, you could probably use runes to turn that magic into hellfire, for example, using runes.
True. But, and it is harnessing something, that's for sure.
The question is whether those crystals are producing the energy by itself, or if it's drawing it from somewhere. That's why I really wanted to get a sample that someone could look into.
I think it would be. I think it would be great to get in a wizard.
Well, we gotta clear out the dungeon
Ilzori is
first.
Best bet then.
Because I don't think the priest. I mean, he's super helpful, but I don't think this is a religious thing, really. In that regard, I think this is more
the
arcane
wizard who runs the college.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I think he might, because this seems more like magical experimentation than anything else. Or magical, not conjuring. Do you know what I'm trying to say here?
No.
Well,
rituals?
Magical studies, rituals, and the like.
Yeah, manifestation, pooling. It feels like the crystals, they are either the source or they're like, this is a much of a modern word, capacitors. Storage.
Perhaps. The Thessalonians were famous for their wizardry.
Yeah. So
it seems likely that a wizard would have the best perspective.
Yeah, so I do feel that talking to him would be a good choice, and especially showing the drawings.
Well, in the meantime, since the person we're seeking isn't here, we're just gonna have to explore it ourselves and just clear it out some more. And I have our good friend Father Saintus to subsidize our endeavor right now.
Yes.
But first we
For
need
now,
to heal up.
We should rest.
Yep.
Yeah, we're not good doing anything like we are right now. We need to heal up. And I'm going to, I know I have a charge left on my stuff, but if we're going to rest and heal up, I'm going to use one of my second level spell slots to charge the stuff again.
Oh yeah, you have to do that after daily preparations. You can't, you can't pre-do it for the next day.
That would be awesome if I could, but sure. Then I'll do that in the morrow.
Yeah. But yeah, that's just how stats work. You can't those the charges at the end of the day.
That is fine.
But yes. But yeah, if you all are resting for the night, are you doing it at the cathedral or at the? Did you want to talk to Ilzori first? Ilzori?
Talking to
Ilzori.
Yes, that would be a good.
Ilzori. But yeah, we'll talk to him about this ruin that we found. Maybe he even has some ideas about it already or knows something about it since he's a teacher.
Yes.
And a nerd by the sounds of it.
He'll look it over, but he'll make a comment that Thessalonian stuff is not his forte. He is not sure what this is for.
Okay.
Yeah, but have you seen anything like the crystals?
No.
Would you have an interest in taking a look once we've cleared out the area to figure out what it might be?
Yes, I can give it a look.
That would be very nice.
For a generous donation.
Well, we are currently working for the cathedral. We don't have a lot of money ourselves. We just didn't feel like we could leave this under the city because goodness knows what could wreak havoc on it if we left this as it is.
We'll take your words into consideration.
Okay.
We will go rest for the night.
Okay.
At the cathedral, since he was so kind to put us up.
He will
Plus,
approach
we
you and
don't-
ask you what
we-
you've found
we have-
so
we
far.
have-
Yeah, of course we'll report to him. Like, we'll
Yeah.
tell him everything.
Okay. Oh, this is quite the stash. Quite the arrow. And these garnets. Okay. So far, the praise that you found about 400 gold pieces worth of goods.
Oh, that's a lot.
That arrow alone is worth 130 gold pieces. Those 2 striking runes are quite valuable too. It doesn't look like your weapons have any of those. You might want to get those outfitted before you go back in.
Yes, they do. Don't they?
Does hand wraps work for you next?
No, I'm a spellcaster.
Oh, wait. You do have some striking runes, don't you?
We do.
Oh, yes, you did end up buying them. Okay. Yeah,
I think the only thing is Karkat might not have it on his bow.
Or his Mangosh. Oh, wait, the doubling does it. Yes.
Oh yeah, the Mangosh is special.
No, you'd have it doubled onto your Mangosh with the doubling rate. But yes. Yes, I can give you 65 for the both.
I think we should take it.
We'll figure out the rest later. Actually, I'll consider the whole thing later. Well, nothing unique yet, have you found?
Nothing but the enemies down there.
Yeah.
And a red crystal, but
Yes. That crystal structure, obviously we couldn't bring it back, but it's some serious magic by the looks of it.
Sounds like you were describing combusted. They are a type of undead that die in fire and become reborn. Usually they die in agony.
We could tell.
As one probably would if they burned to death.
Yes. They do have a weakness to cold and water, though.
Interesting.
Fortunately, that's not part of our repertoire.
I mean, except the water part, but yeah.
Yes.
Don't have any water attacks.
Hopefully you don't run into too much more trouble down there.
Hopefully.
But I think we're almost done.
We're finding a strange amount of cold iron weapons.
Yes,
My guess is the Thessalonians have been known to deal with fiends and those ilk. Cold iron is usually strong against that.
It's just strange as a concept that
They are not
demon
fiends
worshippers
themselves.
would have. Yes, but demon worshippers would have anti-demon weapons.
Well, not all demons favor their causes. But yes. You're all quite tired. I'll let you rest for the night.
Yeah. Good night, guys.
Yeah, next morning. I can do a rest on the party.
The
Can we
retreat
also just heal
rooms,
to
lay on
full?
hands.
Yes. But that should also refresh your spell slots too. And your focus points
Nice.
and all that stuff.
How long are we planning to play tonight?
There's about 20 more minutes till typical end of session. We can end it there if you want.
Feels like a potentially natural ending point.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree.
Still on.
And then, you know,
And also,
you guys can take some
starting
time to
to
fix
feel
up the spells and Shira's sheet a little bit.
Yeah.
I also want to see if there's anything I maybe want to buy.
Fair enough.
I've already made my purchases.
So, did I hear that correctly earlier? We had got like what, 75 gold?
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone should have taken 75 gold.
Oh, we just got paid again?
No, the first time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was grappling
Might-
with foundry, so I didn't have the time to change
Yeah.
it.
That's fine. I can add it to you now. So that
No, I'm in the middle of adding it, so that's fine.
Okay, that's good. Okay. I wasn't sure how much
Might
you were grappling
wanna-
with Foundry still.
I said I can see
Might
my
want to
character sheet.
invest. I might want to invest in a Drake heart of some kind. No, a spell heart.
Oh, question. Doesn't hand wraps +1 help with Nex's grabbing, tripping potential?
Oh, that could help.
It
Yes.
does.
Okay.
But
I
that's
recommend
very
it.
expensive for that.
Nunya doesn't mind buying you one.
At this point, it's not that expensive. I think it's 35 gold pieces.
1 second. Let me just check.
Yeah, it should be
Yeah.
like a Pony rune.
Or +1.
It's not ridiculously expensive, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, weapon potency is 35 gold pieces, which is half of what you got initially for this. And I think you did find more than 400 gold pieces in this dungeon so far.
Yeah.
I haven't added it all up, but the electric arrow was 130. The 2 strikings were 130, 260 right there. You got the longsword, which was another 80, 340, and you got a bunch of the gems, right? Which is another 75 right there. And I think there's a few things I've forgotten. So.
I mean, the Agatha should be just sell for full value, right? Because they're
The garnets?
yeah, the garnets.
Okay. Yeah, typically they do.
Yeah.
They look like they're specially crafted for a weird purpose, though.
Interesting.
Okay.
That's me as a GM saying they might be useful in the dungeon. They're not just straight treasure.
Fair enough.